Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
So last we joined our adventurers, you were battling a group of Batiri goblins.
Uh-huh.
The totem pole.
Yeah, one was real hot.
Yes,
was a
there
10.
was a.
She was a
yeah,
10.
She was amazing. Yeah.
She died.
She died. Yes.
Good looks won't save you.
You did some scavenging of that area. Bart had a little bit of a digestive problem.
Already Bart.
A little.
He like exploded 200 gold out of his butt.
True. Fair enough.
There was blood.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah.
And then you came upon the remnants of Camp Righteous.
Camp Righteous.
Camp Righteous.
Radical.
Right.
Boss.
So what you saw was a few boats tied up at the harbor, a little makeshift dock, and all the tents were moldy and ruined, except for a few that had seemed to have not gotten in the weather as much as some of the other ones. And there's just blood everywhere. Something happened in this place. It's also nestled inside a jungle ruin.
Cute. It's all nuzzled.
It's a 3-tiered mountain of
Oh,
stone.
cheer up. Sorry, I gotta go. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Tiered.
Are you really? Are you actually gonna shut up
I'm
this
lying.
time?
And the statue you see carved into it is a man with a crocodile on his back.
Aw, crocodile.
Like a crocodile skin backpack.
Yeah.
Not like a backpack, like as if he was like carrying him on his back to just like,
Like a piggyback ride?
yeah,
With a crocodile?
yeah, with a crocodile.
That doesn't
I'm
seem
sorry,
fair.
that's a terrible idea.
He's a statue.
It's a gigantic
Put him
statue.
down.
Guys, it's a statue.
Uh,
This is a statue.
I try to speak stone at him.
Yep, that's exactly how stone talks. It's perfect. Good job.
all right. So, your boats are still in the water. Do you want to approach the shoreline?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
To
do.
the shore. Yes, let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
what are we gonna
the
do? Stand
shore.
the
To the
boat?
shore.
Okay. So you get onto the shore. You lash your boats to the moorings that are still in the harbor there, and what you see before you, to your left, there is 10 tents, small. They seem to be like the normal soldier barracks that you would set up in like a forward advancement. And then in front of you, there is a circular tent that seems to be the command tent.
Ah.
And then far to the right is 4 more tents, but they seem to be in complete disrepair.
I say we go for the big tent, guys.
Yeah, the most intact one.
Yes.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Intense.
All right, let's go for the big one. We go for the big one.
Okay.
The
We're gonna
big-
explore the big tent.
All right. So you're gonna go for the circular tent.
Yeah, but I kick Bartholomew and I make him go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
He begrudgingly looks at you and just,
I can hear rustling.
You blind?
No, what?
It's okay, buddy.
he looks at you sternly
No.
I'm at you. Just want to make sure you can see.
and brings out his great warhammer and pulls open the curtain and walks inside.
What's inside?
He walks inside on his own.
Hey, Barty, what's in the hut, man?
You start hearing a scuffle.
Oh no, Farty Barty! Farty Barty?
Is he dancing? I think
Is he
he's dancing.
farting a
He's
lot?
probably fine. He's fine.
You hear some screams. There-
Yet we don't run in.
Should we go? Nah, he's
we go
probably,
in?
Nah, he's probably fine.
Do
Yeah.
they sound like Barty Bob screams?
Yes,
Does
they
it sound
did.
like he's
No,
having fun?
alright,
Because I know he
alright.
loves loves screaming.
Oh, you know what? You're right. He does love screaming. He does go
Yeah.
into
loves
large
carnage.
rages often.
As you're
so,
standing
Remember how
out
loud
there,
he screamed when he pooped?
yeah. You know, be really, really quiet when you want us to come and save you, Barty.
Yeah. We'll wait right here.
We'll know. We'll know.
as
We'll
you're
know.
standing there, slowly the sound dies, and you
Guys, I
can't.
think you need some help.
He might want us to come in now.
Well,
He
okay.
does not sound like he's having fun.
Well, we take our time though.
Oh yeah.
Oh sure, yeah.
I would like to pull the curtain back very like dramatically, like
Perfect. All right,
for them to go through.
Does the curtain creaks? I'm just gonna say the curtain creaks.
fair enough. So what you see before you, Barty is lying on the floor, completely unconscious.
Oh no, we knew he needed our help. Terrible.
He's a
And
terrible dancer.
Should've got
Above
here a
him, you
little
see
quicker.
a very elderly woman with a quarterstaff.
Roll for hotness.
Oh, gotta roll. There's my 10.
Yes, please.
There it is. Here we go. I'm building suspense.
If this isn't a freaking 20.
He's a 9.
Oh,
It's on a scale of 10.
Scale of 1 to
Hello.
10, baby.
You are a 9. Who
goes there?
Oh, I'd like to. Live around here much?
Apparently.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Beryl Stanite.
Want to end up like him?
No, I much prefer not to. He's kind of a dick.
So we're in agreement.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Who is that? Oh my
Hi.
goodness.
That's
I'm looking
Jordy.
at Chunk.
yeah.
Hi, baby.
Jordy.
That's
Hi,
Jordy.
lady.
This is a.
He's a
Geordie
bird
Liberton.
person, by the way.
I'm Jorty LaBurton. I'm a
He's a
sorcerer.
You are a spry young buck.
He's a bird.
I saw her first.
Yeah, but she saw me
Time
first.
for a hashtag zombie of crazy cat lady.
You know what I meant.
Who are you?
Well,
What are you doing here?
We're just adventurers. We're trying to solve this death curse thing that you've probably seen
we're trying to get
plague the
to
camp.
Omo?
Omo?
Obo? Xylophone?
Obo?
Oh moo.
Omu. We're trying to find Omu.
Is this your friend?
I
kicked Bart.
Well, you know, friend is a real strong word.
Someone
He
we
was
put
a-
up
He
with.
was a companion, yeah. He came here with us, yeah.
Oh,
Shh. Friend?
I killed him.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
What a shame.
that's what.
I loot the body.
Hearing anything from the thing, so I didn't get an alert.
Sorry.
I loot the body.
Time
Sorry.
for a
I looked
hashtag
the
zombie
body.
of crazy
Okay,
cat
roll an
lady.
investigation check.
I'm just dying. That's fine.
Oh.
11.
11.
All right.
Well, what are you doing with his body?
I'm just checking for things, you know? It's not gonna need them anymore.
I can't let stuff go to waste. I mean, but talking about wastes.
Apologize.
Hello.
Oh,
No, not you. Him.
oh, damn it.
Oh, hi.
You find
Hello.
since he lost his armor in the bottom of the ocean or the bottom of the river in the last episode,
Yeah.
he doesn't have as much on him as you could find. Yeah, thanks. But he does have he lost the gold pieces, so he doesn't have any.
Hashtag zombie Barty begins to rise to stop you from living.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh.
Okay. So you start looting his body, and you start to take out like a dagger and some vials of some unexplained poison that you not sure what it's for. And then all of a sudden his body starts to twitch.
What's up, my litters? An attractive older lady? Sounds like an encounter that hashtag Chunk would like to be in charge of at the moment. Lucas is a gamer.
I look as it's my turn. Okay,
Yep.
I look over our new lady friend. I go, hey lady, check this out. Now walk over to Farty Barty as he's getting up, and then I wind up and I kick him really hard in the crotch.
Oh my god.
And I look over at lady, gonna go, Hey, you like that?
Yes, I do.
There's more where that came from.
my
I take him over and I shove him at a cucumber.
Cucumber?
Yeah, at what's his name?
Barrel.
Barrel. And I shove him a barrel. And then I grab. I pull from underground, from like under here. I pull out a big thing of milk. Feed it. Feed it.
I hold him down.
Hold him down.
Yeah.
Stuff it.
Yeah, get
And I
in
look
there.
over at Lady
Get
Finn
the
and
milk
go,
in there.
You like this?
Yeah.
I keep feeding it. I shove it in, and I grab some other stuff and shove it in there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Then what happens?
And then what happens? So he starts to like bubble up, and he does, because even though he's dead, he still can't process dairy, and he gets bloated,
He's got
and bloated, and I just boarding everywhere. And I know it's coming, so I just stand like this. Take it.
Wow.
There's body pieces all over. What's his face? There's body pieces all over your face.
Aw.
Now look at the lady again. I go, yeah.
All right. So that happens.
It's already dead.
Thanks.
Oh.
I
And
got
then,
some cough drops because I'm
That's
dying.
cool.
I apologize, anybody that's listening to me cough. But I'm here
Thank you.
because I'm dedicated.
I appreciate it.
so, as he explodes,
No, it's for me.
you see somehow appearing from his stomach, a zombie cat erupts.
Yes. Zombie kitty.
Where'd he come from?
His stomach.
Oh,
Aren't you not listening?
yeah, I was listening.
Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's a kitty.
Oh, I love
Man, what are you
kitties.
doing?
Oh,
I want to walk up
It's
to it and
cute,
try to pet
kitty.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
oh, come here, precious. Oh.
Animal handling, I guess? Huh? Animal handling check?
Okay.
It is still a zombie, but
13.
Still an
That's a
animal.
14.
14. Okay.
Oh, come here, precious. Oh, you're just a pretty kitty. Oh, precious. Oh, you're so precious.
I think we found his name. Hey, precious.
So
Precious kitty.
What color is the kitty?
it's a calico.
Cute.
Oh, come here.
Most of it left. Some of
Calico
it is kind
kitty.
of like rotted skin, and there's just like a skeleton.
Oh, give Roberta some
and it-
sugar.
it's-
Come on, kitty.
It's kind of growling, but like it looks to you like it's growling at the other people, but to you it's like you're very familiar.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And it goes over to you
Come on, kitty.
and starts to kind of nuzzle into your ankle.
Yeah, I'm going to pet it.
Okay.
Continue to
tried
pet
this
it.
with all the other
And
zombies.
control the situation
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's a good kitty. You're
What
a
does
good
Matt
little
the cat
kitty.
think of this cat?
He looks very concerned. Like obviously this isn't natural, and he doesn't know quite what to make of other cats being undead yet either. It's he definitely wants to kill it though. This isn't
Hashtag zombie crocodile sneaking up on them anyone?
okay.
Oh my.
How many zombies?
You're such a precious
This
kitty.
is how we
You're
start shows.
so pretty.
Load up on the zombies.
All right.
One's a crocodile.
So you you're
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
All right, Roberta, you're petting the cat,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden,
Oh, you're so pretty, kitty.
Where's that coughing again?
Yes.
I'm waiting for this all of a
Very
sudden.
precious kitty.
sorry, you take 10 points of piercing damage
What?
Oh,
as a crocodile comes through the tent and just clamps onto your ankles.
What the shit was that?
Oh no!
oh, my lady, my lady.
Her.
Can I help?
Do I see it? Do
Roll
I see it?
initiative.
Roll
Rolling
initiative.
the
Oh,
initiative.
yes.
I'm going to... Okay.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yeah, Barty died.
Sorry.
Sorry, Barty.
I got a 9.
Body
You
exploded.
got a 9.
What I get?
Jordy got a 18.
What I get?
Beryl got a 15.
Okay.
Hey.
And Squam got a 12.
Okay. Do that.
Get away from my kitty! Get away from the cat!
I really hope you keep this cat.
She's a precious little girl. She's very alive.
What's her name?
All right,
I haven't
Jordy.
named her
Can I
yet.
go? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Jordy.
I go, my lady, I will save you! And I run and I run and I run and I do a talon attack and I land on the cat. And
Not the cat.
the crocodile. Talon attack.
Talon attack. Roll your
Talon
roll your
attack.
attack.
8
8
Plus
to
5.
hit.
plus 5, 13.
Okay, that'll hit a zombie.
Yes.
Yep.
1d4 plus 2. 1d4 plus 2.
Thank you. That's a 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay.
5. I win.
You win D&D. You're welcome.
Yay.
All right, Beryl. What do you want to do? You
Oh, me?
yeah. You see.
That should have taken care of him, though. That's probably enough.
A whole 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
You see Jordy swoop over to the crocodile and just dig into the back of the scaly creature.
Also known as crocodile.
Wah, wah. Okay. What do you want?
He was not amused.
I know. Sometimes he is.
So my turn?
Yes.
I would like to use both of my Eldritch Blast beams, please.
Okay.
You got a 1.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
All over the carpet.
I got excited, guys. There's a crocodile.
Okay. So, Jordy, you take 9 points of force damage
What?
as the Eldritch Blast that is supposed to be aiming for a crocodile. He was aiming for something that was much taller than you.
Motherfucker.
What
Come
is-
after my woman again.
She likes me, dickbag.
Got tips.
We got this. All right. So,
Fighting over little old me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, goodness.
so Roberta, you take another 10 points of
Oh shit!
piercing damage.
And you're gonna die.
Oh my shit!
Well,
This
hope
is
you
from the
enjoyed your stay at
crocodile,
this
yeah.
end of the table.
From the
but-
crocodile?
Yeah, the
The
crocodile.
cat's still cool though, right?
The cat's cool with it.
Oh, you're such a precious.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
kitty.
now has you like in its mouth and it's starting to start doing the death roll.
Guys, save the kitty. Get the kitty out of here.
Wait, chat time.
Oh,
Seraphim 21 says premature conjuration. It would have been funny if I read that like
It happens to
a minute
everyone,
ago.
okay? It happens to everybody.
Except mostly you.
all right, Squam. It is your turn.
Swam.
Squam it.
It's your turn.
Well, seeing as Roberta's kind of haggard over there, looking a little zombie-like.
Oh, don't worry
like
about
her
me. Save the kitty.
I see her love for her kitty, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Oh, okay.
I know. Even though we just met her, I see her as a kind soul because she loves the zombie kitty.
Oh my goodness,
So
child.
she's a
minute.
9. So
Yeah.
Is it really okay that
I've got to
I
go
killed
back
your
home.
friend and nobody's gonna say anything about it?
He was not our friend.
We all just kind of got pulled in the situation together. He was kind of a dick.
Kinda didn't
It's all-
like
It's all
him.
good.
we're kind of glad he's gone.
I mean, if anything, you did us a favor.
Yeah.
A wonderful favor.
And I mean, to be
Roberta.
honest, he was a really good fighder, and the fact that you beat him means that you're more badass.
This is a weird conversation to have while I'm in the mouth of a crocodile.
Hashtag chunk GM powers.
Okay. Chunk.
Oh, again?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. There's nothing happening. Okay, so why did you, forget it. I heroically walk over, and I grab the crocodile, and I
Still
go,
figuring out
"Fuck,"
points.
and I toss him out there, and I stomp on him. Go. And I look back over everybody and go, hey, baby. Go. Meanwhile, Roberta just can't handle herself. Roberta's just like, oh, my goodness. Yeah, exactly. And she's just fawning over me. She's losing interest in the cat. But so much that because she loves me. And then, fuck.
What happens?
Roberta goes into the cupboard and goes, and she pulls out the most delicious lunch that she's prepared for all of
Good
us.
sandwiches. I brought
Yeah,
some
she
sandwiches.
saved the good stuff for me though, because I saved her
I got
from
the
the
best
crocodile.
one for you, Chunk.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Jordy.
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 I cured you for 10
Jordy.
points, by the way.
Not-
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I eat my sandwich very
You
sadly.
know, I get the DM stuff at the weirdest times.
Oh god.
Hashtag zombie appears and is stuck saying spooky over and over in a high-pitched voice. With an echo.
Okay. So from outside the tent, you start hearing this weird echoing noise.
What does it sound like?
So weird.
Stitch.
What?
It's Stitch.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan.
And you start. Oh gosh.
A short storm comes in, and lightning strikes down all 4 members into mice, but keep their classes of their character for the next 30 minutes. Their stats and damage are cut down by half. Can still stand on 2 legs. 3 hashtag meatbag hashtag dank hashtag trollface.
Hashtag dank.
Does she love you?
Oh,
Or
God.
does she love hashtag cucumber?
Oh, hell no.
Only one felted friend can't tell us.
That's
Yep.
me.
We are all mice.
So.
That's me. Shut
Okay.
up.
Sorry.
But we're mice.
Yes, you're mine.
I'm nice.
Half
So
of it.
I collapse to the floor on my little mouse paws, and I stand up, and all of our weapons have been shrunk. Jesus.
Hashtag skeleton farty barties. Skeleton rises with chunks of meat still dripping off. You think you can get rid of me that easy? I will have my revenge.
I'm gonna let you take that one, DM, when I'm done with my minute.
Okay.
Now, so I get up and I brush back my mouse hair, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
and I shake it out like,
Mouse.
and Roberta, she just looks at me and she just melts.
Oh, my goodness.
Loudly, she melts.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Louder.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And then she, as a mouse, just swats Jordy Mouse out of the way like he's nothing, like he's garbage.
Oh, no.
Garbage.
And the little zombie cat mouse is really like it's a little zombie hamster now, and it's all cute. But so that one's fine. But anyway, she comes up to me and she just starts like nuzzling and like nibbling my little mouse ear.
Oh, you're so precious.
I feel like the zombie cat is still a cat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm scared of that
All right.
now.
So.
Was that my minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm really jealous, but I was kind of turned on by all the yelling she was doing. So, you know, I'm kind of fine with it for right
You're all
now.
fighting over me. I feel so special. Oh, my
It's
goodness.
the hair.
You can only go by
Oh,
love.
my
So
goodness.
weird.
So, there's a zombie claws out the.
I'm a mouse.
Yes, you are.
That's really
A zombie claws out the tent's side panel, and what?
That was a skeleton.
Yes, I know. There's 2 now.
Oh shit.
Oh crap!
It's,
mice.
this one's the one that's going spooky. And you then also see that the
Oh no.
wow.
Got a note.
That can't be good.
Sticky note.
So you then see Bartholomew's badly battered corpse that you had knocked over before rise again, only skeletal.
And we're still mice.
What the hell kind of magic follows you guys?
We don't know.
I've literally never seen this happen before.
Squeak,
Squeaky
squeak,
squeak,
squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak, squeaker.
You still can
squeak.
talk.
Okay.
Oh no!
Speaking
We just
mouse.
have bad luck or something.
I mean, look at us. We're all friggin' mice.
Yep.
It's because
It's this weather, man.
it is.
Turn Barty into a penguin and shit.
Yeah,
Turn this guy into a
great.
goldfish and shit.
And then Barty blew up. I don't know what's happening.
What's the damnedest thing?
Bart.
Bart song.
Oh, goodness.
Well, we were going to Omu. Instead, we went to an old woman's hut. Doobie doobie doo. She was hot, hot, hot. And then we tried to hit on her. We fought, we bashed our heads together. And then she fell For me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then party, blue
That was good. You're getting so much better.
Thank you. I just sing the ends of songs now.
I like that.
Wow.
You guys are gonna make a
Glory
good team.
swiper.
All right. So,
Need the pump.
I'm going to keep the initiatives we had from last one.
Okay.
Make it easy. So,
That
Jordy,
sounds good.
you're a little mouse.
I'm a little mouse.
A tiny mouse.
Yes, a tiny mouse. And you still have
See your feathers.
all the attacks that you were going to have
Can I still
before.
fly?
No.
Yeah.
You cannot.
I cannot.
You're a mouse.
Okay. Well, can I use my? I'm gonna use my firebolt
Okay.
on not the party party, but the other one.
You got a 20.
Yes.
The crocodile or the skeleton going spooky?
The squeaky guy.
Spooky.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
I got a 20.
You got a 20?
Yeah.
Ah, sucker.
I'm gonna eat all of these pop drops.
Paying attention to this game.
Bring me one. So
It's like he's not even here.
You look pretty good for a mouse.
On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire
Are you
damage.
on your phone?
what color is your fur?
No. 5th level, so 2d10.
I'm
2d10.
gray.
10.
I'm
Yep.
a blue-gray mouse.
You're blue gray. That's cute. Back. A 7 and a 4. That
Okay.
is 11.
11.
11.
11.
11.
Wait, where's
6, 9, 2,
no
7,
crocodile?
85,
No.
I was just
11.
waving because you looked
Carry the 2.
9,
Divide by 9.
19,
6,
85,
47.
12 and a half,
Don't forget the decimals.
16,
Oh, God, the decimals.
45.
Do-
11
Oh,
Carry
he's
the
so
6.
done with us.
Yeah. And it's so early yet.
Yes.
All right. So.
Good luck, Squeaker. Hashtag cucumber.
Hey! What the hell's happening? What are you calculating?
What?
What are you calculating?
I was, well, one zombie has been hit, the other zombie is still standing.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right. So
Do you think Susie
I brush back my blue-gray mousy hair, and I start to do my Eldritch Blast charge again. I'm like, wugga, 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 squeaker, waker, weaker, squeaky, 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 whoop, blah! And it just disintegrates the other zombie. It's just like 2 solid force beams that just rip it and rend it into pieces. Just meat everywhere, chunks all over the place. I take a bone and I keep it in my pocket as a trophy.
Okay.
Take some fingers. Actually, I take a hand off and I like form it into a fist and I wrap it to the end of the bone. So now I have like a club weapon, and it's like a 1d6 because it still has like zombie-ish powers. So if I scrape a living thing with it, it's gonna turn them into zombies.
Oh,
That's right.
I don't think I listened to that.
Also,
my
maybe Farty Barty zombie cried the whole time he was dying.
Yes, yes, yes.
I like that.
He squealed and cried like a little biatch. He actually slipped on his own tears a few times, and there's like a snot trail that just kept running, and it was just real embarrassing. Real embarrassing. And we just smelled that awful like rancid milk smell coming off of him the whole time. And there's like all the cheese that he ate over our journey was still like lining the insides of his musculature. It was real
wow,
bad.
that is awful.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
paints a lovely
So,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
so you are, you killed the zombies, is what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to put it simply like that.
Fine. Yeah.
Can we ride the zombie kitty as mice?
What?
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
Can we ride the zombie kitty?
Do I still have control
mice.
over the zombie kitty?
Yes.
Oh,
for
come
a
here,
little bit.
precious. We need a ride. Come here.
And cucumber.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry. Beryl.
Yeah.
You as Bartholomew's skeletal corpse falls over, and his out of the pockets of whatever clothing he has left,
Yes.
a litter falls onto the ground.
A letter.
A letter?
Oh my.
Oh my!
Beryl,
You
what's
done?
that?
It looks like a letter.
A letter?
Oh, you should read
Yes.
it.
All right.
So you look at it, and
I
it
look at the
it says that it's from your mother.
From the zombie?
Have it. From the mommy?
No, not the mombi.
Oh.
It's from Galena Stanite. That's my mom.
Oh, your mama!
I will roll a d4 for which one of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Who will actually say what the letter says?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Please be a
number
2.
two, number 2, number 2.
1.
I wanted Chunk to do it.
What does my letter say? Read it. I can't bear to read it myself.
Okay,
Just
I'll
tell
read
me
it.
what it says.
I'll read it.
Thank you.
Give me that.
You just search this man's body and just read whatever's on his body, okay? What? I killed the man. I know I'm not correct in that, but okay.
It had my mom's name on it.
Yeah,
I have a claim to
It
it.
is odd.
he was hiding this
what the-
secret. I don't
What
know
the hell,
how he
Farty
got,
Barty?
how he got this letter from your mom.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Come on, come on,
Okay.
come on.
Sorry about my lozenge. It says, Dear Beryl. I forget your name, so I have to look at your paper. Dear Beryl,
It's weird that she wrote that.
I miss you so much. Why have you been away so long? I sent this letter to a town that I heard you were in, hoping that it would reach you. I hope you're in good health and you're not dead. Please come home as soon as possible. I have fallen ill and I need your help. Your brother is dead. Sincerely, your mother.
Your brother's dead.
Dang.
Not
That
Garrett.
was
That
harsh.
sucks.
Garrett's dead.
Yeah, that's what the letter said.
Thanks.
Hashtag zombie crawls from
Just
the
the
ground to
messenger.
start a farty horde back up for zombie farty barty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why won't he go away?
This is a
It's the
different
gas.
zombie. This is a different zombie.
It's the gases.
By the
So-
way, I don't believe we've met. My name's Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
And just to paint the picture, I am a 142-year-old halfling woman
Barbarian.
barbarian.
Sexy.
Yeah, we get to start all over. Hey, Roberta. I'm Beryl Stanite. How you
So,
doing?
Oh my
as-
goodness.
I'm Squam. Hello.
as you're
They can have you.
as you're reading the letter and
Yeah.
and introducing each other to introducing yourselves to each other.
Yeah, we're still mice, huh?
Yeah.
A hashtag zombie appears muttering something that sounds like brother.
Fucking shit.
You see the milk in from Bartholomew's skeleton kind of drip into the floor, and it seeps into the ground, and
Is
all
it
of a
leaking
sudden
from his nipples?
it's a skeleton.
I don't care.
Skella nipples.
Skeleton nipples.
Sure.
Skeleton.
Yay!
Just wear them down, folks. Just wear them down.
You see a hand burst through the ground, and a zombie pushes himself up through the and he's pale white.
Seriously, what the hell are you guys?
Unfortunate.
We ask ourselves that every day.
And on his back is riding a small gnome zombie.
Wanted it to be a
dear.
crocodile.
And he says to the group,
I think it's for you.
You're right.
Doors for you.
How did you die?
Obviously, it's the
The zombie.
dying.
Want me to kill your brother for you?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Take out my short bow.
all right, so,
The hipster.
what?
My crossbow, not my short bow.
Yeah,
my
we'll
time
start
You're a
from
sharp
Daryl.
bow.
Good, good.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Okay.
Yep.
Jump, jump.
Jump,
One
jump.
up and
Yep,
down,
yep,
up,
yep.
up,
Yep, yep.
All right, so roll an attack.
up. Jump-a-doop-a-dwah.
2.
2. All right. So you this was your crossbow?
Yes.
Okay. So you take your little crossbow and you
Tiny crossbow.
very tiny crossbow.
Yep.
You try and aim up at this huge creature that you're now standing next to.
Got it.
And unfortunately, because it's such a tiny crossbow, it just sinks in a little bit into his skin and doesn't do any damage.
There's more where that came from.
All right. So
You thought Farty Barty was bad. A hashtag zombie monkey jumps on him and starts rapid fire flinging feces while screaming as loud as possible.
Monkey?
That's good comedy.
okay.
You're gonna hurt yourself over there.
I hope so.
That's how you do things without thumbs.
I need a drink.
I have thumbs. See, everyone, I
they
have
don't
thumbs.
work.
You're just a
They are
racist.
not opposable.
All right. So
Oh, they'll oppose you.
Do this.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna.
do that. Do
I
that.
don't feel like it. You do that.
Do this.
I wanna.
She's doing
Grab a coin.
Wow.
So,
Anyway,
Pretty easily.
the
No one asked you to help.
the zombie,
Yes.
the pale zombie, tries to stomp on you, Squam, but you're just too fast.
Yes,
Your
I'm a mouse.
dexterity. Yes.
use my mouse powers
Yep.
of running.
So Squam, it is now your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna rapier the Achilles heel
Rapier.
of
Okay.
that because I'm a mouse. I'm
Rapier.
tiny.
Rapier.
So Achilles heel of
Yep.
that zombie with the little gnome on his back, right? Is he the one that went after me?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Just on his little.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Will do. 11
11.
plus 4. 15.
15.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does it hit, sir?
Yeah.
Great. 4 plus 1 is 5.
Yes, it is.
I passed first grade.
All right. Cool. And this is the flying monkey.
All
He
right.
flies?
Uh,
I think it's
he-
a zombie
is a monkey.
It's a zombie.
Flying
Yeah.
poop.
So,
He
Roberta,
grows feces.
Squam just.
Can you paint a picture for me? What's going on right now?
Thank you.
It's not really complicated.
There's like 6 zombies.
What do I
It's only
see?
3. So
There's a
what you
fly
see
on the frog on the
is
log.
a little mouse version of Squam has just ran up to a pale, very tall zombie
Okay.
and slashed its Achilles.
Okay.
On his back there is a gnome zombie,
Okay.
and then a monkey has jumped onto the skeleton of Bartholomew, and he's
Okay.
about to throw feces.
And Bartholomew's still alive.
Got
He's
it.
dead. He's,
Okay.
What you're
he's
saying
on-
is this is your proudest moment as a DM.
And you can thank the chat
Would
for
you
that.
say that
all the meat bags?
this cat, this zombie cat, probably doesn't like mice except me? Right?
Sure.
Wouldn't you think? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I don't think it would like them probably because I'm the one with like the animal handling.
Have animal handling.
But I pet it earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember? We have like a
It's under
rapport.
your control for now.
I want to try to jump on the cat and ride it.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right. Roll another animal handling check.
Got it.
Come here, precious. Oh, come here. Come here, you're good, precious.
14.
Okay. So you get on its back, and it seems to be allowing you to mount it.
Okay. Cool.
He's so
I pull out my laser pointer. No, I don't. I want to ride it to the nearest zombie.
Okay.
And okay, before I do that, first of all, I rip off my robe, and underneath I'm wearing just this hot leather armor, and I've just got like this glistening six-pack. I've got tribal tattoos all up my arms.
Let's kick some ass.
And I want to spank the cat to get it running towards the zombie.
Okay.
Can I get a turn?
I think you already had yours just now.
Let's kick some ass.
So whenever if I get within close enough distance of a zombie, I'm gonna leap off
Jacket's fine.
and smack it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
What a dame.
Can
right,
I do
so-
all that?
Yeah, that's fine. I basically your movement is the cat.
Okay.
So you ride up, you like grab the scruffs of fur, and you just like charge it forward, and you get close enough to the pale zombie.
Cool. So I jump off the cat.
Okay.
And I do like a triple backflip thing, and I whip out my quarterstaff and hit it in the knee.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Cool. 22.
That'll hit.
That'll weigh him.
Yeah.
And that will do 5 damage.
Okay.
You know what I should have done is DM?
But,
Make us not fucking mice.
oh yeah.
Probably would have been smart.
No, us as mice is adorable.
You stay away from my friends.
That's how I finish my turn.
Okay. So you take out your quarterstaff, and it's kind of like a little stick now to the zombie. But it.
No, I want to modify. I say,
You stay away from my boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
Drink to that. Is that not in your hand?
Yeah, I get it. Asshole.
Did you cheers his cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without me holding it?
Sorry.
So
Happens.
Dick move. Take 2.
He wants to do it again.
To the lady.
You gotta drink. That's about whole.
Who's willing to share herself.
all right. So, the you whap it in its kneecap, and you hear like a little crunch. So it kind of starts to stumble a little bit. The gnome on top kind of gets a little rickety.
Sorry, Garrett.
And the gnome jumps down and tries to stomp on you, Jordy. Unfortunately, you're just too fast also. You're just scurrying around.
Good job.
This
Okay.
fast.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But then the monkey picks up what?
That's your monkey?
You sound like
That's
a whining
creepy as
dog.
hell.
Monkey sounds.
Okay.
Thank you.
You see him gather a large rock and surround it in feces, and he throws it at Beryl, and he does
That was my monkey.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, because his mouth was open.
May I use a reaction?
Okay.
Because I have a spell called Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
So I point my finger, like so, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Oh.
The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, and it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a
Nice.
successful one. Fuck you, monkey.
All right. So I gotta make a save. I rolled a 7. So I'm guessing I didn't. Yes, I failed.
Yeah. So that's 2d10 fire damage, please.
Mhm.
2d10
from
fire
me.
damage,
I
please.
thought he was gonna roll.
What? No.
That's a 7 and a 1, so.
8.
8. All right.
Watch out.
Fire
And this is
damage.
against the monkey, yeah.
Oh,
Against
All right.
the monkey.
Ocho.
Cool.
Ocho.
Cool.
And this is all a mouse doing all this.
So tiny.
No, all right. So that was the gnome and the monkey. So Jordy, you are now up.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. I have a thing called Potion of Growth.
Okay.
Can I use that?
Yeah, you should save that for later. If you know what I mean.
I
What?
want to be a giant mouse.
You're gonna be a giant mouse?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
I, bloop, 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 bloop. I take my Potion of Growth.
Okay.
How does that work?
So
Am I a big mouse now? I'd be like 20 feet tall.
Music.
This song in yet.
let me look that up for you really quick.
I just died in your eyes tonight. Sad.
Hashtag meatbags. Roberta comes across a corset that would fit her and seems particularly sturdy, almost magically so, and will grant her +4 to her AC. Will Roberta put this on? That's up to her.
Dang.
I do it. I volunteer.
Oh,
You
Roberta.
should put that corset
Oh,
on.
wow, look at this corset. It's not
beautiful.
really my color. I don't
Or
want
your
it.
size currently as a mouse.
Oh,
but-
look, the perfect size corset for a mouse.
Convenient.
So
I
when
guess
you,
I'll put it on.
Yeah.
all right.
Slowly.
+4 to your
That's
AC.
for your AC.
Everybody look away, except you two.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I will look away.
You
Told
can
me
look,
to.
you can look too, honey.
Okay. So I'm just putting a corset on over my other corset. It's not like I'm taking anything off.
It's still sexy.
You like watching me put my clothes on.
I'll let you do
There's-
anything.
There's nothing
Yeah.
conventional about you.
You know, those sags just mean experience.
All right. No, yeah. Oh.
Your hair kills me.
And also,
This is just a dance break.
Yes?
Dance break. Inside joke.
okay. So as you put the corset on, it also returns you to a different species.
A different one or her original one?
A human?
Is it like spin the wheel?
The original one, but as a male.
Now you're a guy.
Interesting.
You're just
Okay, I see, I see.
Roberto.
That wasn't
Hey,
okay.
Roberto.
So, the corset remains a corset, and you're now a male.
Is this still a 9?
What?
Still a 9?
Roll for
Should we
hotness.
re-roll for
male.
hotness?
Yeah, re-roll.
No,
for,
stats-
Yeah,
for
what
male
happened
form.
to me?
Stats stay the same, I'd say.
Stats stay the same. So yeah, still a 9.
Nice.
My name's Roberto now.
You know, sexy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You know, it's lonely out here in Schultz, so
Yeah.
True.
Oh boy.
Friends.
Wait, I wonder if you took the corset off, do you turn back into a female? And then if you put it on, you turn into a guy?
Oh, like Ranma.
What?
Ranma,
What?
Ranma 1 half.
Ranma 1/2. Nerds.
Let's test it.
I take the corset off to see what happens.
You're not a.
Say what?
It doesn't unbind.
Oh, dang. You were stuck.
It's stuck. I get.
Oh, how are we gonna have fun later? Dang
It's
it.
just a corset.
God.
The top half.
Oh, okay, yeah, the fun part's still good.
I guess I'm Roberto now.
So, but also the enlarged spell is the target size is doubled in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Yeah,
my.
whoa, I'm only like twice as big, but like 8 times as heavy?
Yeah.
That is one sturdy mouse.
Yeah.
Dang, that's adorable.
Then can I do something still?
Yeah.
I want to use firebolt.
Okay.
You love that firebolt.
I do. 'Cause
18.
Oh,
All right. That'll hit.
plus 2.
Yes, plus 2. 20.
20.
Not natural.
Still.
2d10.
2d10.
2d10. Not that one. Where'd it go?
The one with 10 sides on it.
I know that. I lost it. Oh no, it is that one. 1 and a 5. That's a 6.
Okay.
Did I
this
kill
was-
it?
To which zombie was this to?
The one with the least amount of hit points.
Oh.
The white
Okay. Fine.
one. Not the gnome.
So, you throw your fire out of your hands.
Or the one.
What?
Huh? Mm, fine.
And this little itty bitty spark of energy starts trailing towards the zombie, and it just erupts into this giant flame.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sexy, huh?
Yeah.
And it just rips the lower legs off the zombie, and he just
Yeah,
falls
As
to the
opposed
floor.
to its upper legs?
I think the lower legs are more convenient for it, so, thank you for that.
I like my shoulder legs.
Would upper legs be thighs?
Yes.
I guess so, huh?
Okay.
Never mind.
That's the thing.
I don't know why that was funny to me in the moment.
All right.
Just making sure he knew he was an asshole.
Glug, 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 glug.
All right. So that was Jordy. Beryl, it is your turn, sir.
Yay.
Oh, me!
Yeah, you.
I would like to use my my frostbite cantrip, please.
Okay.
And I would like to cause a numbing frost. Norming?
Yeah.
I would like to cause a numbing frost to form on one creature that I can see within range. So I'm gonna choose that zombie for you. And it has to make a Constitution saving throw. Failed save. Target takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Okay.
Before the end of
memorized
its next
that.
turn. Yeah, I'm doing my homework now. It's great.
All right. So I got to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not rolling.
And what is your save? Spell save DC.
Oh dear. Well, I did most of my homework. Spell save modifier.
It's right there.
I know.
I'm looking at it.
I know. Well, why
I'm
don't you just tell me
looking
what
at
it is?
If I tell you, we're not gonna learn.
You're so right.
Looking at it right now.
Let's just
Staring at
let's
it.
just say I found it.
All right. It's 13.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
was gonna say
13.
3. So.
No, it's higher than
Idea.
that. I rolled a 12.
Haha.
So
All right.
So who wins?
1d6.
1d6,
1d6.
Um,
3.
3 damage. All
Cupcake
right.
Therapy says Chunk just wants you to learn. Yes, all I want to you is to play the game and get better at it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's for your own good.
much.
So Beryl reaches out and frosts the gnome zombie.
Sorry, brother.
Sorry, brother.
Gnome bee.
You can see that his skin, that was already kind of like dry and rotting, just starts to like crackle and break. Squam, your turn.
What's
Go get him.
There's a gnome zombie, and there is a monkey zombie.
Am I close to either one? I think I'm close to the gnome zombie.
Yeah, you're closer to the gnome zombie.
Okay. Rapier.
From rapier to the gnome. Okay.
I got a 9
9.
plus 4.
Okay.
13.
That will hit.
1d8 plus 4,
Are
5.
we still mice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
That's why
When?
I'm going my rapier.
So we're not mice anymore.
It was for a half an hour.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right. So 5.
But I don't know when that happened, so.
Hope someone's keeping
I
track.
hope so too.
Anybody?
Herb, sir. Herb,
Not
sir.
You,
Joe!
you keep
Who's
the drinks
that?
coming. That's
Oh,
Joe.
that's Joe the bartender. I forgot you haven't been here before.
He's called Skinless Joe because he has
Yeah.
no skin.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Don't look.
No,
Sorry.
Joe, we love you just the way you are.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's this guy.
Oh, because he's new. He'll get used to you.
That's fine.
He's better than the other one, though.
Oh my god, I know, right?
Damn.
You know what's up.
I know.
Joe
Peace,
tells it like
brother.
I like Joe.
All right.
you.
So
he's kind.
you see Roberta. You see Squam go after the gnome and plunge his sword into the thigh of the gnome zombie. What do you want to do now?
I'm gonna take a moment to check out my new body.
Yeah.
Do some jumping jacks, some stretches.
Okay.
They have like an
yeah.
8-pack instead of a 6-pack.
Ooh, I can get used to this. Oh, yeah.
So can
And
we.
then I'm gonna run over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel pretty good now.
And then I'm gonna run over and
Oh, how's my precious? Where's my precious? Is the kitty okay?
Kitty.
The cat is you jumped off the cat, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of just hanging back. So you kind of run over to it and
Oh,
it's
come here,
yeah,
precious.
it
Come
welcomes
on,
you
kitty.
again.
I
Yeah.
want to scoop him up and pet him.
You're still a wait. Yeah, you are human now. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew back to
Yeah.
human
Yeah.
size.
He's a human.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you grab him and pet him.
Oh, yes, everything's gonna be okay, precious. It's all okay.
Okay.
We are no longer mice.
We're no
It's
longer.
all okay.
I love being a gnome.
Human again.
Let's
whiffed
finish
that
off
potion,
the
didn't I?
hashtag cucumber GM minute. Not picking favorites. Totally. So you immediately turn back into to your original races, and now cucumber. You have the
Yes.
DM chair.
All right. Oh boy, I wasn't prepared for this one.
Kill the monkey.
Yeah, the monkey has officially run out of poo and it starts throwing pieces of itself instead until there's nothing left and it just collapses into a heap of bones.
That's
Like to
really
applaud?
counterproductive.
Thank you.
You should
That
not
was
have
good.
done that.
And then my brother, he comes up to me, he says, brother, and he just leans in, he's like, sorry, brah. And he just falls over dead. And I'm like, oh, I lay to rest. I pick up some dirt and I dribble it on his forehead and, I do like a little ho 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 kind of thing.
So many.
Very touching moment.
Yeah. And
Bags of gold?
bags of gold.
Bags of gold.
I search the monkey, and in the pile of monkey guts, or actually in each piece of poo, there's exactly one solid gold piece, enough for each of us. At least 3 for
Okay.
each of us.
Oh, yes.
And I check my dead brother's pockets,
Okay.
and I find a similar clockwork lady like the one I made for my mom's, and I put it in my pocket with me.
Okay.
That way you know it's actually your brother and
Yeah,
not a mom.
yeah. This one was actually my brother, not Mombi. Fucking Mombi.
Stupid mom.
Cucumber, would you like to sing a bard song about this?
Oh, I think you should.
Well, there was a feces throwing monkey. He was a little chunky. He kept throwing poo. And now I'm telling you that it had gold inside. And now we're rich with pride. 'Cause we killed it. Oh, yes, we did. And now my brothers died.
Yay!
Hey!
And Farty Barty is still dead!
Yeah!
Hey, good job, boys.
Good
Great
show,
job.
good show.
Good job.
Cherry. and such and whatnot.
No, my party birdie. Party birdie's gone.
No, my party party's gone. I thought it was around, sorry. I got excited.
We can make it around.
All right. So,
Save it.
No.
as the zombies are slain, you start to hear something that terrifies you.
Oh no.
Oh.
You, being in this jungle for 60 years, know what this sound is.
I know this sound.
What is it?
What is it,
Roberto?
Roberto?
You hear a distant roar,
It's a distant roar.
and it trembles the ground. It enters your knees into your body.
Hey, have you ever heard of the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Nope.
Yes.
What?
What's a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I don't
big.
quite know.
All I know is it's big.
It
Yeah, I can
sounds
feel it. It's big. Rattling my bones. Mm.
Who are you guys?
Oh, hi, Roberto. I'm Beryl Stanite.
My name's Roberta.
Oh, well, you sure about that? Check it downstairs lately, friend?
Oh my goodness! How do we know each other?
We just
Well,
fought a bunch of zombies together.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen my grandson?
No.
Oh, it's just a beeping. I do that sometimes.
Got a pacemaker in there or
Yeah,
something?
it's just my pacemaker.
Understood.
Have you seen my grandson, Willip?
Willip?
No.
Willip?
Are you looking
no,
for
I
him?
haven't seen
Or
Willip.
was it Philip?
Well,
Millip?
Willip, my grandson, are you him?
oh,
No.
definitely not, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
So
Wham.
you start to hear footsteps get closer and closer, rattling the ground more and more.
Let's go.
We have to get out of here.
Let's go.
Okay.
I
Follow
trust
me.
you for some reason.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, where are we going?
You just said we had to go. We're following you.
Oh, I think I'll put some
Lead the way.
cookies in the oven.
That sounds yummy.
I'm
We
just
should
gonna-
probably go.
I mean, I
though.
like
I'm
cookies,
just gonna
but...
bake some cookies real fast. I'll be right back.
Roberto!
Huh?
It sounds like something real heavy and loud is coming our way. I don't know if we have
name's
time for
Roberta.
cookies. Oh, sorry, Roberta. There's I think something more pressing is happening.
You called it
And
a
as you guys-
A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
As you guys are having this conversation, the roof of the tent rips off,
Oh no.
and there is a gigantic head of a Tyrannosaurus Rex staring at you. Its flesh is rotting and wretched.
No.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I whip out my quarter
No one?
staff
No one?
as
Okay.
if
No.
I've done this
that's
a
really
million
hard.
times.
Okay.
And I go straight for his mouth and try to shove my quarter staff inside his mouth.
Nice.
Okay.
You can shove your
Guys.
first stuff inside my mouth.
Whoa.
Whenever you want.
Wow.
Whoa.
Roll an attack.
I don't think so, buddy.
Thinly veiled.
You're gonna have to wait until I'm older for that. Oh, I don't know about that.
21.
Okay. That
hits.
It does. Yes.
Guys, watch and learn.
Okay.
So, are you planning to leave it there, or are you just like? Are you?
I want to
hang-
leave it there and leave its mouth wedged open
Okay.
so that it can't chomp down.
Fair enough. So you
the
wedge it
twinkle.
in there,
Uh-huh.
and it's stuck. It can't seem to close its mouth down right now.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So as you wedge its mouth open, you start hearing it make a gagging noise.
I'll go away with practice.
And all of a sudden, a zombie falls out of its mouth.
Oh man. What the hell?
Oh no.
What the hell?
Huh?
What the hell?
That's not good.
What kind of zombie?
It's
A human?
It's a humanoid. Yeah. It's so far rotted by now, you just can't tell. It's been in the body of
Bipedal?
this. Huh?
Is it bipedal?
Yes.
That's a weird way to give birth.
It is.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Apple fell pretty far from the tree on this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we get a tripedal zombie at some point?
Like a three-legged dog? You laughed at your own joke.
I did.
Oh boy. So
My laugh is so stupid right now. Oh, that's a
the zombie falls to the ground and rights itself and gets up.
Jesus.
It's about what it sounds like in the tent right now.
snap.
Can't be good.
Please tell me that's the T-Rex and not the humanoid.
It's the T-Rex.
We have a T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And it bludgeons.
What?
It goes after Jordy.
Why me?
Because you keep making the Jurassic Park references.
Jerk.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the zombie shambles towards you and clocks you in the head.
Sucks to be you, bud.
Yeah, it does.
It's okay. You'll eventually go after all of
So,
us.
Beryl, it is now your turn.
It is now my turn.
Yes.
Do something.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Do something.
I'm
What are
gonna.
you staring at?
Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I got a +5 to hit. I forgot about that.
14 plus
Out
5
of the
is
mouth of the
19.
zombie
19.
T-Rex crawls a hashtag skeleton of Rod Kimball, the world's best stuntman.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, look at the mustache on that zombie.
So
Hey
my
guys, is that Rob Kimball?
great stuntman?
Yeah, I told that's Rob Kimball.
You
I
think-
didn't know he was a zombie now.
Do you think his undead hand will still sign my autograph? My headshot here?
Maybe if you ask nicely.
Yeah, it might not be as like
Rod!
funny,
Rod! Rod!
but Mr. Kimball,
I think his ears fell off.
you might need to shove that in his face.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Well, first, how do my blast do?
You
You
attack.
got a 19.
Yeah,
So
it hits.
that's
So you gotta roll
2d10.
some damage.
Dos, yes, something.
10 de 10.
Zombie
6
cow?
9.
9.
9 times.
Metasaurus?
Mrs. Bueller?
Vegisaurus.
Vegisaurus. Metasaurus?
Vegisaurus.
He's a Vegisaurus!
God bless you. We're just gonna get them all out. Go
Go through the whole movie.
through the whole movie.
Okay.
Kimball, we got Kimball here. See, nobody cares.
All right. So, Kimball. Oh, nice. He shambles over to you, and it seems like he actually has a pen in his hand, like he's gonna
Yes!
go attack you.
Yes.
Except he then takes the pen and stabs it into you.
Now.
For
It's gonna turn into a tattoo. This is awesome.
for 7 piercing damage.
Nice!
Oh, child, are you okay, child?
I got a pen in me. How are
Oh, goodness. Oh, come here, child. Let me get you some bandages.
Is he gonna do some stunts?
What?
Is he gonna do some stunts?
Maybe later.
Okay.
He jumps off the head of the Tyrannosaurus Rex and catapults over the top of you guys.
Nice! Yeah!
I clap with the hand that isn't clutching my wound.
Big
Right?
fans! We're big fans!
All right, Beryl.
Yeah.
You just got stabbed by your biggest.
What are you gonna do next?
Yep, your biggest stunt player fan. What are you gonna do now?
He's my biggest stunt fan?
I don't know.
Your
What do I
favorite
do now?
stuntman.
I'd like to do that same. Actually, I might be out of slots.
Eldritch is not a cantrip.
What?
Eldritch is a cantrip.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna do. But you know what? I'll just do that again.
Oh, what were you gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Roll it, please.
A 1.
Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
How'd I do?
You rolled a 1.
You got a 1.
Okay. You were charging in and you started charging up your beam,
Yeah.
and then unfortunately, Roberto
Rob's.
started to get a little bit antsy and charged in before you,
Oh, look at the pretty kitty.
Oh, that's right. The cat's still there.
No, that big kitty.
Oh gosh. And got in the way of your blast.
Oh, child, you know I like it rough like that.
Oh my.
You take 5 points of force damage.
Sorry.
Poor Robs.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, honey.
Yes, ma'am. Sir. Ma'am, sir.
Mer.
Sir, ma'am.
Chat time.
Okay.
Did Hyper RPG just use the P word in the chat?
How dare you?
Matt!
Zach!
Matt!
still here?
I
Zach!
blame Matt.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
All right.
I thought I was saying don't say it, but then I
Uh-huh. Everybody gets one, Matt.
You get one.
That's your one.
You don't want to end up like Zach!
Them
Dead
toilets
like
don't clean
6 times
themselves.
over.
Alright. Back to the game.
All right. So Squam.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
You're not Squam.
Oh. You're Squam.
I'm Squam. My turn?
Yes.
I'm just gonna rapier the zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Whoa. This political climate?
Yeah, it's a sword. I got a 12.
Okay.
Plus 4 is a 16.
Okay. That will hit. So roll your damage.
All right.
I'm fine.
Lost him.
He does that sometimes. I got a 6 plus 1 is 7.
All right.
7. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. La, la, la.
All
I
right.
watched that movie the other day.
Roberto.
It's so good.
Oh, where's the guy? Who are you?
Oh, we don't have time for this. Fight
That's
the big
Carol. This is
Kill that
Jordy.
thing.
Kill the big kitty.
Oh, okay.
It's not a nice kitty. Kill the big kitty.
I'm just gonna try to
Squam.
work my grandmotherly magic.
Oh, shit.
You can do it.
I'm starting to get a little unattracted to this guy.
I'm gonna approach the cat and try to pet it.
The T-Rex cat.
The T-Rex.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cat.
Come here, kid.
Roll an animal handling check.
Look at you're pissing him off, and this is only the first time you played with him.
Yay.
Good job.
9.
No.
Come here, kitty. Oh.
You're a good
So-
bit.
The
Oh, crap.
the T-Rex, you can see it's starting to close down on that quarterstaff of yours, and it splinters it.
Oh, kitty, you got some powerful jaws.
At that moment, I realized.
Oh no, it's a T-Rex!
And then it immediately goes to bite you.
Oh shoot.
You take.
What are you biting?
He's being a T-Rex.
Oh, I
He's a
see.
T-Rex.
I just really want really good gifts of me.
You take. Oh my god. Excuse me.
Oh,
Ryan.
a gassy T-Rex?
Now Party Barty's still popping.
He's dead. Oh.
The,
Died like 4 times.
so as a barbarian, I will let you know you're probably going to want to rage soon. Because you're taking 20 points of piercing damage as it chomps down on your.
Oh no.
I have 9 HP left.
I healed you up earlier.
What? Oh, kitty, you bite so hard. Who are you guys?
Oh, Jesus.
Jordy, Barrel, Squam.
And then
You
it's
met
going to
before.
make its second
Three
attack.
times.
We're old friends.
Hubba, hubba.
Thank you very much.
You are handsome.
So,
Who are you?
What happened to me?
Oh, you got bit by the big kitty. It's not a nice kitty.
I have a penis now.
Yeah,
That
you should be
happens.
real mad about that, I think.
That's messed up.
That happens when T-Rexes bite you.
Of course.
On the plus side, you might have a lot of fun with that.
so, Beryl,
Yeah.
you take 10 points of bludgeoning
Bullshit
damage
damage? Okay, yeah, sure.
Bullshit damage.
Bludgeoning damage for what?
as the tail whips around and smacks you in the face. 10. All right.
Thank
so
you.
that is his turn.
My turn?
What?
My
Not
turn?
yet. Ah, okay. So the zombie that came out of its mouth first tries to shamble up to you, but you're just not batting it away. It doesn't seem to connect with you. But now, Jordy, you can go.
Okay, how far away is the T-Rex?
5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna use my firebolt again.
Okay.
14.
14. Oh,
And I think
Fireball.
I think it has like a plus something, doesn't it?
plus 2.
Cool. That'll
So
hit.
16.
I hit.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah?
2d10.
2 d10s. I keep losing the d10s.
This is actually the first damage you're taking, or the T-Rex is taking.
Oh,
3 and 2, that's 5.
5.
5 points
That
of
should
damage.
take him down.
Sure.
Yes, I took it down.
Yay, proud of you.
You didn't hear the sarcasm in my voice?
No,
No.
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 never, Ryan.
You're so
All right.
powerful.
No, you like it?
I do.
You wanna hang out later?
Yeah,
Nice.
So Rob Kimball shambles over to you, Squam.
No.
What is your armor class?
It's 96.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is 13.
I'm looking at it.
96.
96.
13.
13? All right. So he does
No.
2 points of bludgeoning
That's
damage to
fine.
you. Yeah.
I'll take 2.
Wow.
So loud.
Very loud kitty cat. All right. Beryl.
Yeah.
You see Tom Kimball run over to Squam and try and bash her in the head.
Man,
Yep.
I'm a man.
Yes. I'm sorry. What do you want to do now?
What I want to do?
Yeah.
So the one that's closest to her is now the stunt man.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna.
Another one.
Oh no. Okay, roll your damage.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This means yeah. I know what he's doing. That's gotta be 2d10, please. One for each hand, so I guess I could actually go anywheres.
8.
8,
6 and 2 is 8.
6, and 2.
All right, Squam. So
Sorry, bud.
take 8 points of damage.
Oh, that's rude.
I'm sure this is your first Eldritch Blast flight, and it's mine too.
I think we're just kind of getting used to the T-Rex now. It's just kind of there in the background.
Oh, that's a big.
Oh, so actually, she only gets hit with one of those beams.
Yay.
Because you're actually supposed to be rolling 2 d20s and seeing which ones hit.
What?
Yeah, it says make a separate attack roll for each beam.
Oh, I was not told that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I only take half of that damage?
You, yeah, sure.
Yay.
All right, we'll roll it that way for now.
Now I know to roll 2.
Yes. All right. So that was Beryl. Do you have any bonus action or anything you wanted to do, or are you good?
I'm just gonna remind Roberta that's not a kitty. That's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah. So you gotta kill it. Or actually, maybe you should run. You're not looking too hot.
I'm just not feeling very good.
Maybe you should
Go
rage.
have a lie down. Maybe go make those cookies.
Is it my turn?
Go
Not
rage
yet.
a bit.
Squam is turn now.
Great.
Okay. I would like to use my healing word
Okay.
to heal up Beryl a little bit.
Thank you. Me?
Yeah, you're at 11 hit points, fool.
Isn't he at 9?
Um,
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm just gonna say, he has the ability to rage.
Oh yeah.
I'm keeping that in
Yeah.
Amber's mind.
Heal me.
So I'm gonna heal you, who doesn't have the ability to rage. Cool.
Yeah.
So that
That's the way I
is.
have.
You have 22.
That's the good.
Yeah.
So that's 1d4 plus my spell thingy, which I don't know what it is. What's my spell thingy?
What?
Modifier?
Spell what? Your
Spell casting ability modifier.
Yeah.
You tell me it every single day, and I never write it down.
Yep.
And I apologize. I'm gonna write it right here.
Hmm.
Find it for me, Ryan. Find it.
Spell attack modifier or?
Spell casting ability.
The opening of cards
Oh,
in
your
here.
ability modifier.
Spell
I
casting
believe it's +3.
ability. I can't spell ability. Mod. +3?
Yeah.
Let's just call it +3. So he gets healed up for 7 points. So he's
7
at
points.
18 now.
Yay!
And then if I use a bardic inspiration, is that a bonus action?
Bonus action.
You can inspire someone on your turn.
Okay.
Does that stack?
No. You
Damn
get
it.
1,
You get 1. It's like
and then
inspiration.
you have to use it before Squam can give you another one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I can do it too. I was just asking.
Right.
Yeah.
I would like to give bardic inspiration to Roberta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
For the next turn.
And that's
Or whatever.
your inspiration die is how many? Your
I
inspiration.
have a thing.
Yes.
I feel so
I
inspired.
should read my papers before I come here.
It's a D8. So you can you can roll a D8 on another attack roll, or yeah.
Tell me now.
You can add it to an attack roll,
Okay.
and I think you can add it to a save.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I
Okay.
could be wrong.
It's gonna be great.
When you need it, you don't have to use it right away or
Has
anything
to
like
be in the
that.
next 10 minutes.
Yes, use it in
Cool.
the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Or it goes away.
So that is
Forever?
forever.
Okay.
Now it is Roberto.
Okay, so in the corner of the tent, I have my stash of spirits, drinking spirits,
Okay.
and I want to bolt towards them because I see them and
Oh, yeah. I could go for some of that right now.
I go for it,
Okay.
and I take a swig, and then everything comes back to me.
Oh, hey, handsomes.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello. Oh, T-Rex.
So, above game, I have long-term madness, and I'm only sane when I'm drunk, and it was starting to wear off. So I forgot that I have an extra attack. First of all,
Oh, T-Rex. Oh, that makes me very angry. Oh, what's he doing in my tent? Oh, no. Oh, my God, I have a penis.
and I rage.
Okay.
So I'm enraged, and I want to run up and pick up both halves of my quarterstaff and do an aerial thing, like flip over the T-Rex's head and smack once, smack twice,
Okay.
and flip and land back on my feet and like slide across the tent. Dirt kicks up, and I'm like,
Oh,
That is the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
that's pretty sexy, right?
Oh yeah.
so.
Wait a second.
Oh, buddy.
That's so I did it.
Just a second.
That was 2 attacks.
Yep.
First attack, I'm gonna use my inspiration,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use all 8 of them.
Oh wait, what?
You have to roll a d.
No, I don't.
What?
Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 5, 10 to hit the T-Rex for the first attack.
I'm sorry.
Cool, so I swing with my first part of the quarterstaff and I miss, but I still got that other half. Oh, here we go. 22
Okay.
to hit.
And you're raging, so
Oh, right.
Rawr.
Does raging add anything to my attack? No, it doesn't.
well, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws when you make a melee weapon attack with strength. You gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian and shows on the rage damage.
Yeah. So I get a bonus to damage if I attack.
Got it. Okay. So you'd have a +2 damage.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So does 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, great. Roll for attack. Oh my gosh. 5.
Okay.
Oh no.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's a bad kitty.
So you give it a smack across the face, and it just kind of like shakes its snout a little bit and
Bad
just,
kitty.
roars tremendously at you.
We
Like
could really use one of those cucumber chunk GM things.
Yes, you could.
Okay, so I have what is it? I have
Not sure if this counts, but I don't care. $25 towards #skinless Joe for #DM.
Oh, they do care.
Aw, they like you, Joe.
Joe. Good on you.
$25 more for Joe DM.
I want to see what he'll do.
Why?
I'm curious.
I'm no longer on parole. I can leave.
I know. He's no longer on house
In
arrest.
game only,
he's on
Joe.
parole.
Don't get excited.
All right.
Nothing like.
So he just got whacked by you,
Yeah.
Whacked.
Nothing.
and I rolled a 14. Does that meet your armor class?
No. I'm a 15 now.
Aha.
Okay.
I got a +4. I don't remember why.
Perfect.
It was it's the armor that I have now.
The corset, yeah. Okay, so luckily, the bite attack.
I would have been dead.
Oh no!
Let's do it. Hashtag skinless Joe.
Yes.
All right, meatbags, here we go. So, Cucumber,
Yeah.
you're going to jump on top. You're going to misty step. That's really hard to say. Misty step onto the top of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And you're going to land on its head.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
And you are going to use your crossbow and shoot it right between the fucking eyes.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And then Miss Roberta is going to open up the Tyrannosaurus's belly from the bottom.
It's Mister.
Mr. Roberta. And you are going to pull out 3 new pet kitties.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my goodness!
And they're well behaved. They love you. They love everyone.
The precious kitties.
And the T-Rex poops out nothing but 5 health potions.
Oh, nice, Joe.
Oh,
What about the rest of the zombies?
these are pretty gross.
Now they're still there. Fuck you guys for not letting me play.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, perfect.
Nice job,
Joe.
Joe.
Take a
Thank
nap.
you. Thank you.
Go take a break.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Good on you.
You now acquire 3 more kittens.
Yeah.
And they're very well
They're
behaved.
very well behaved.
I have written on my character sheet +4 cats.
Yeah. One zombie cat.
Yeah, I do have that
Crazy
notated.
cat lady.
I love it.
All right.
So good.
So, right, the T-Rex does a tail attack against you, Jordy, and you take.
Oh, she's angry.
Oh, that thing died.
Yeah, I thought
we
it
killed
died.
it.
We
killed
ripped
it.
open its belly.
Yeah.
It's a zombie. It doesn't need to worry about it.
I shot it in the head with a crossbow.
Remember when?
Cut open its belly.
Do
That's
you
where we
remem-
got the
Do you
kittens
remember
from.
1 minute ago when Skinless Joe?
You know, for someone to get so mad for us not paying attention, DM.
Okay. All right, fine.
Son of a bitch.
I swear to God.
So, you, the T-Rex
Is dead.
collapses to the ground
Yeah.
in a heap.
Yeah, 2 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Welcome to the party.
Whatever.
Oh.
And the other 2 zombies. Okay, so he's gone. Ah, hey, I have 1 zombie I can attack with.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah, he does
Haha, one stupid zombie.
4 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Jordy.
This feels personal.
Yeah.
Are you okay over there, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine. I still got like 18 points.
Good job on math.
Yeah, math me.
All right, so that happens. Jordy, what do you want to do?
I want to punch you in the face. I mean the zombie. I'm gonna run towards that zombie.
Okay.
I'm gonna shaft with my talons.
Okay.
Just like that. A 1,
+5.
6.
No.
That's not how it goes.
So you start flying towards the zombie, but unfortunately the T-Rex is collapsing exactly at the same time, and your claws kind of get tangled within the skeletal structure of the T-Rex,
No.
and you just kind of collapse into it, and now you're actually stuck inside of the stomach.
In a
Damn.
zombie T-Rex cage. And you're
Yeah.
a bird.
Yeah.
I would like to slide down its dying tail like Legolas.
Yes. Are you shooting arrows?
I already
On your-
shot it in the head.
This is all happening at the same time,
Yeah,
so
it's
on
like
your
the
turn, we'll
Oliphant.
see
You
if you
Oliphanted
can.
it.
Yeah.
Was it 3 arrows in the head?
Yeah, he triple arrowed it.
All right.
And show off the elf.
So
Dwarves for life.
Those beautiful
Uh,
hair.
the Rob Kimball zombie jumps onto its back, and as you're starting to slide down, he starts to slide down with you,
Yeah.
and he kind of bashes you in the back
That's a
Kind
pretty
of.
good
Worth
start.
it!
for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Aw, man.
All right, Beryl. So you can start sliding down. I want you to make a dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Is that you?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so you effortlessly slide down onto the floor, and you just make a nice
Whose
hero.
slide looks better?
Oh, Barrel's does. It's
course
very
it
impressive.
does.
Yeah.
The other
Suck
guy's
it,
a zombie.
stuntman.
All right. Do you want to make an attack or anything? No,
Oh
wait.
yes.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
I would like to use my Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
This is two attacks now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I
Two
will roll
attacks.
two.
Yep. So
Double 17s.
Okay, that'll hit.
yay.
Is that 2d10?
Does he get to re-roll because he got the same one?
No. An 8 and a 4, so that's 12.
Okay.
Yay.
Pew pew.
This is towards the rum Kimble zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pew, pew,
Okay.
pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
No, pew pew.
Cool.
Pew,
Hey.
pew.
Each pew is
Squam.
cool.
It's your turn.
Pew pew.
Squam.
Oh, me. That's my name.
Squam Van Dien.
I will. Am I close enough to attack his zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Stab him.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab him. I'll do this. Shoo. That's a 13 plus 4 is 17.
Okay, that'll hit. Roll all damage.
I will roll my damage. Good box. So 1 plus 1 is 2.
1 plus 1 is 2.
Yeah,
All right.
it's only 2. Super rapier.
All right, cool. So that's
What is
Squam. Roberto.
Roberto.
I'm gonna run up to Rod Kimball
Uh-huh.
and do like sort of a double twirly quarterstaff hit.
Right.
Come here, child. Come on down. You're a spry young buck.
20
20 will hit.
for the first one.
Natural 20?
No,
Okay.
unnaturally. And that's gonna be, oh my gosh, 5 damage.
Okay.
And then for the second, 10.
Okay. So, and
No, I mean 10 to attack
Oh.
for my second attack.
Yes, that'll hit.
Sweet.
Aha!
He's just a zombie.
5 damage again.
Have damage again?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
Those DM again so we can get this moving.
Roberto!
So you just you take the quarterstaff ends and you just start smashing it until the zombie just gets thinner and thinner and it just crumples into a heap.
You're a terrible stuntman.
All right. One more zombie left. Rolled a 3.
Yes!
Yeah.
So he starts trying to clamber back over to you, Jordy, and he can't seem to hit you. What do you want to do? Jordy.
Oh, me.
We keep forgetting who we are.
I'm gonna firebolt. I guess.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
19.
19. That'll hit.
Yes.
Critical 19.
What?
A D8? A D10?
2d10.
2d10. I think I know by now.
Yep.
2 and 5 is 7.
Okay. So you launch your firebolt at him, and it just like that.
Sound effects.
Nice.
Yeah, and
So
it just
good.
engulfs him completely, and all that's left is ashes.
Yeah.
All of them are dead.
Finally.
Killed the zombie.
Oh, you guys
Took
get me
forever.
hot and bothered. Oh, goodness.
I'll come get you in a minute.
Let's drink those healing potions that the T-Rex pooped out.
So let's I think this is a good place actually to take a break.
Oh,
break time.
Break time.
All right. So we will be back.
We'll
in
be
just a
right
sec.
back.
We're taking a quick 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
BRBs.
Don't leave.
You go get a drink and come back. Go pee.
Hey everybody, I'm Bert Jennings.
I am Kim Cannon.
I'm Emma Fife, and we are the cast of
Pencils and Parsecs,
our Star Wars RPG.
Here on Hyper RPG, we use the Edge of the Empire role-playing system. I run the show. I try to make a story that's fun inside the Star Wars universe, but also has a lot of grit.
I play Kilara Faye. She is a Mandalorian smuggler and the captain of the Yojimbo.
And I play Io Corvica, a Mary Allen assassin with secrets.
Other cast members on the show include Hector Navarro, who plays Herg, a Togorian.
We got Joe Starr, who plays a space pirate.
And finally, we have Keith Silverstein, who you might know as the voice of Torbjorn in Overwatch, rounding out our crew as Caleb Seth.
#light.
#dark.
What does that mean? That means that you can contribute using bits, tips, subscribers as you're watching the show to affect the story as it's happening. And it's really cool because we have different aligned characters. We also have different tiers of both light and dark. And as those are unlocked, the lights in the room themselves change. So sometimes when it's really dark, it turns really red, and when it goes to the light side, it turns blue. You know, whatever, it's cool. Hashtag dark.
Hashtag light.
And though we are building our own continuity within the Star Wars universe and telling our own unique story, you guys can jump in at any point. All of our previous episodes are posted on YouTube for subscribers. You have access to our new VODs immediately. However, if you want to catch up on the show, again, we've got a playlist for all of Season 1, and we are now 6 episodes into Season 2.
You could also listen to all of our episodes on iTunes and SoundCloud.
And if you're excited about that, Star Wars, check us out 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Friday here on Hyper RPG.
May the Force be with you. Nailed it.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Johnny Cruz, and I play Jay Goldstein on Vanquished Wednesday nights. It's dope. Star Trek. Michelangelo. Pikachu. Bumblebee. I think I'm a Lannister. Dude, yeah, I know.
You're a terrible person.
I am. Picard. Bloodshot. Ren and Stimpy. This one's there's so many. Troy McClure. Streets of Rage 2. Dragon Ball Z. I like Bane. Iron Man. Nickelodeon. Backstreet Boys.
Hey, what's up everybody? Zach here, the GM of Valiant Vanquished here on Hyper RPG every single Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So here's the thing, Valiant Vanquished is the only comic book canon RPG on Twitch. And when I say canon, I mean everything that happens on our RPG could show up in the comic books. And we're actually working with amazing writers like Eric Heiser. He is an Academy Award nominated writer who is writing for Valiant right now and writing all the future Valiant movies. And we have meetings to talk about where's this show going and how does it tie into the overall Valiant universe comic books. Now, if you're not reading Valiant comic books, well, you should be, because they're amazing. They're so good, and we're building this show up to tie into Harbinger Wars 2, which comes out next year. So everything that happens on this show is tying directly into the comic books, and what's happening in the comic books ties directly into here. Not only that, the show is tied directly with Valiant Comics officially, so they give us discounts on comic books. We do all sorts of fun giveaways. We have Karen, who is a Psyot. Now, if you don't know what Psyots are, do a quick Google, you'll figure it out really quick, who can conjure things by drawing them. We have Jay, who is a man who used to be part Bloodshot. You'll have to look up that as well. It's all good stuff. You should look it up. But he can control certain chemical balances within other people's bodies. We have Rin. We don't know much about her yet, and I'm not going to tell you any more about her. And we have Noah, who can read people's minds. We used to think she was a Psyot. Now we realize that she is actually part of a magical chain of Bruja, and she has a Loa attached to her that allows her to be really strong and beat the shit out of people. It's absolutely great. And we have DK, who can control the molecular density of his body and get extremely heavy or extremely light. All of it's absolutely amazing. They're extremely young and new at what they're doing, so they mess a lot of stuff up. They're trying their best to be heroes, but this universe is completely unforgiving. These guys don't know what to do with the situation that they're put in, and they often accidentally make the wrong choices. But this universe is not going to be light on them. People can die. Bad things happen. It gets really serious, but it's also extremely funny. All of our cast members are amazing comedians. They're all really great, and you should definitely check out the show every single Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
Hi, I'm Keith Silverstein. I play Caleb Seth right here on Pencils and Parsecs every Friday night at 9 p.m. And now I'm going to answer some questions. Mario. Mark Hamill, for sure. Slytherin. Oh, console, absolutely. Spider-Man. Depends on the day. Right today, Coke. Thundercats, absolutely, by far. He-Man couldn't even, he had to swivel. It was weird. Ooh, Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers. I think his movies stood up even after multiple films. Dragon Slayer, Space Ace. I guess maybe Space Ace. It's got to be In and Out. Why are they a sponsor? New edition. I'm black.
And we're back. And guess what?
Oh, hello.
Lucas is still with us.
Hello, I'm still here. I have 9 HP. We're about to drink potions, so I think I might be okay. Might be okay.
Maybe.
Y'all, this is Perception Check. If you're just now tuning in from the front page, we are playing D&D with our felted friends here. That's what they prefer to be called. That is the correct lingo. Get it? Know it? Don't call them the P word. For $20, you can tip to add a zombie to the game. We'll take it. We'll roll with it. For $50, you can tip to let Chunk or Cucumber be the GM for 1 minute.
Who's Chunk? That's Cucumber.
It's these two. It's a real fun time. For $100, you can take over as the GM. Just put in your tip message what you want us to do, and we'll do it. And also, as you can see, there's a little bar down on the bottom. That is our goal for the next thing that will happen. That is $220 away. Squam will get a pet velociraptor.
I'm so excited. Please
Which
make
means,
this happen.
which means we are 520 away from everyone having to sing for the rest of the episode.
Just thank you.
Zach is here. Zach will hear it. He hates that. But all that money, it sounds like a lot. It definitely is, and we appreciate you guys so much. But all that money goes to support our whole channel. We got about 40 people working here. We have 4 full-time employees, full-time, like actually like salaried, benefits, healthcare, all that. So it is a lot of money, but it all goes and spreads out and makes the channel, keeps it afloat. So that's why we're here doing this fun show. Anyway, I'll shut up and we can keep playing.
All right.
We can keep playing.
So as the
You know, your hair's so different.
Oh yeah, that's just I am Roberto.
Oh, I see.
I shouldn't have put on that armor.
It's a corset.
Of course it is.
Corset.
As the dust settles from the action, you're starting to take your breath.
We drink the health potions.
You drink your health potions that you.
How much do we get back, sir?
It's a greater health.
You guys,
greater
chat
health
time real quick.
We rolled
chat
for it,
time.
right?
Hyper RPG.
It's 44 plus
Just
4.
now realized that I'm wearing a Millennium Falcon shirt.
Isn't it cute?
It's so good.
It's so
Thank
cute,
you.
right?
I'm sorry I didn't see it earlier. I was so distracted.
By what? All the funny?
Yeah, by dropping that P word everywhere.
Yeah.
Couldn't focus.
Jay Pistol says Chunk is nothing if not stylish. Yep.
He's a fashion icon.
I'm a fashion icon. Spread that. Hashtag Chunk is a fashion icon.
That's a long
Use that.
hash.
Shut up.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
Sorry, DM. Sorry, sir.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4, that's 48.
4.
Easier arithmetic.
It's 48.
4 D4.
Oh,
4 of the
D4s.
That's 4D8.
5, 6, 17. That's 10. 10 plus 4. Can we all just do the same?
Sure.
14.
You got yours already.
Yeah, I already did mine.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
I think I rolled higher than that.
You probably did. I pretty much suck at rolling.
All
But
right.
we're all gonna get 14 back.
Okay.
Because I don't want to roll anymore.
And you can also take a short rest right now if you'd like.
Yes.
I'd like to take a quick nap. Oh, you guys are already started.
Hashtag Cucumber found a magic book. The book of spell allow to summon a elemental guardian of fire, bleed on attack, water, life steal, and freeze on attack, earth block all attack, unable to attack, air stun on attack, 2 = hit.
The fuck? What? What?
It said you're able to summon an elemental, and then it gave the stats.
Guys, I found a book. It sounds awesome. I'm gonna read this out loud. Elemental pops up.
Yeah.
And it does all the things that whatever that said does.
Is that a one-time use?
Apparently it's guarding him now.
Yeah.
Yep, so you have an
What about
elemental
me?
guardian, huh?
What about me? I'm talking to the chat. What about me?
Well,
What
it
do I
also
get?
You.
What do I get?
You get a hashtag.
that was
What do I get? Nothing.
you get that also is DM power for you, Cucumber.
That's a. Oh, it was. Oh, it's both.
Yeah, it was $50.
Oh.
It's $50.
I get a lot of things.
Yeah, it's your
so
birthday.
the elemental comes up to me, and I name him Billy.
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 You wasting your time on this?
What would you like me to waste my time on? That's what I thought. So Billy comes up, and I snuggle up with Billy. We start playing catch. We're like, catch, 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 catch. And then we wake up. We get back in the boat, I'm assuming. Or no, we don't get back in the boat. Is Matt the cat still with us?
Yes.
All right, Matt. Lead the way to Omu. Omu. And he leads us much, much closer than where we were.
Okay.
Much closer.
So fucking close to where we need to
We're
be.
just gonna completely ignore that temple that was at.
There's a temple.
Yes.
We go into the temple.
Thank you.
I love when I
Off
watch
in the
Ryan.
distance, some Europop is heard as a hashtag zombie singer from ABBA enters into the fray.
ABBA.
It was what?
ABBA.
ABBA
No,
zombie.
I know. I thought she said, who's ABBA? I was
No,
like,
I said
what?
yes, ABBA.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I was just gonna say I love when he does something that you're like, please don't do that, please don't do that, and then I watch your face just drop, and it makes me so happy. It's so funny. My pencil.
So wait, do you finish your GM thing?
Yes, he did.
He finished it singing it.
So
All right, so we go into the temple.
Yes.
And,
as you... Oh, well, I mean, it's over.
No, just gotta let him finish.
Let me finish this one sentence.
All right.
I rip open up. I found a little stone is loose in the wall when we first come into the temple, and I pop it open, and I disable like all the traps. All the traps.
Look at his face. I told you.
And now it's back to you, DM.
His face gets so mad.
I love you.
It's gonna be a long car ride home.
Hey, you guys.
You
is
can
it
give
cool?
him money to kill
Is it cool if I tag along, everybody?
Yes,
Oh, please do.
I'm just looking for my grandson, Philip, maybe? Philip. Oh.
We'll call him Philip.
Who are you guys?
That's
Oh
Beryl.
boy.
What are
This
you
is Jordy.
I'm Beryl.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
My name's Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
I feel
Oh
like-
my god, I have a penis!
That's never not
and
gonna.
Now, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You've seen you when you're mad.
I'm not mad about it.
Oh, good. That's not one to get mad about.
as you're reintroducing yourself again, and you find your entrance into the temple, the
So mad.
you start hearing some music.
Oop diggy diggy oom pa pa oom diggy diggy oom pa pa oom diggy diggy oom pa pa.
The familiar sounds of a folk singer named ABBA. And you start hearing it coming through the forest, and all of a sudden, a zombie. All right,
Good job, guys.
perfect.
Hold up. I think we're on some sort of magical spell.
I like it.
It's a good one.
I like it too.
Starts charging at you, Beryl.
Oh no. Yeah, I figured. There's gonna be a lot of this coming up.
Does 8 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Well,
Why not 16?
Why not?
Why not 28?
Hey guys, let's calm the fuck down, Jelly.
So, Jordy, what do you want to do as you see this zombie run into the fray and smash Beryl on the head?
Oh, me. I didn't hear my name. I'm gonna watch it happen.
Ow, my head.
It happened.
Oh god, the
Okay,
pain.
and how tall is this place we're in? Is it tall enough for me to fly?
The entrance is only about 10 feet tall.
Okay, I'm not gonna fly. Okay, I'm gonna walk over really fast. I'm gonna grab the guy with my talons and I'm gonna toss him. My talon attack.
Okay. You're gonna toss him, or are you gonna scratch him?
Scratch him.
Okay, because otherwise I'd have you do a grapple check.
Ah. Okay.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Scratch?
I'm gonna slash. Yeah, slash with my talons.
20.
Oh,
That's
natural?
5.
Nat.
Wow.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Rip them to shreds.
Crit
Yeah.
hap.
Okay.
1d4 plus 2.
1d4. That's it.
So 1d4.
I don't know what you're looking at. 4 plus 2 is 6. Max damage.
So,
Natural
what was
20
the
and
dice
max
number
damage.
though?
4 plus.
4. So 8 plus 2.
Oh, you double it. 10.
10. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Jordy. Barrel.
Yeah,
You just got hit in the head.
I sure did.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Got 2 of these.
Wubble.
A 13 and an 11.
11.
Okay. So the 13, 11, they both hit.
Yay.
Oh.
1d10 for each, please.
2d10.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
8 and 6 is 14.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
you boys are something else.
Stop you.
all right. So after Jordy does his
Kisses.
Yeah.
Jordy rakes his claws across the zombie's face, and it leaves the zombie exposed just enough so that when Beryl shoots his Eldritch Blast, it just clean goes right through the shoulders of the zombie, and the legs or the arms fall off, and it just crumples into a heap of gore.
Yay.
Nice.
Alrighty. So you now find yourself into the entrance of this carved statue temple.
A carved statue?
Carved
yeah.
carved
Oh,
stone
carved
statue. The stone statue is 80 feet tall.
That's big.
Whoa, that's humongous.
Especially since the roof
Can
is
I
10
see
feet tall.
what it is from
is
down
a-
here?
From when you actually approached from the shore, you saw that it was a man with a crocodile on his back.
Oh, that
Oh,
one.
that
That
guy.
one.
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. And so
Can I-
you're actually you're entering through the guy's legs.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ask. Can I tell his religion from down here?
So the way the entrance.
Yes, no?
No.
No.
Not a lot of detail in the sculptures back then.
There's a lot of shadows.
It's the way he has like a loin, well, not a loincloth, but like the pharaoh's like long skirt thing.
Yeah.
It goes down and then makes the door.
I can't believe you have to
okay.
explain that.
A hashtag zombie came out of the ground. The zombie says that's mine, book mine. Fi. R. G. Mine. Spit dribble out. Sulped.
Soaped? Oh, they want my elemental
They
book?
want your book.
Yeah, they
want
want
the
the
book.
book.
I say, Billy, go get him.
Go get the zombie, Billy.
Go on, Billy. Mwah, and kiss him on the head. Mwah.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
It seems this temple is infested with zombies.
Seems this world is
Surprise,
infested by
right?
zombies.
You know, I've been in that tent for 60 years because I didn't want to come out to this.
Well, glad
That's
we
understandable.
got you out of that tent.
Well, thanks for coming with us.
All right.
And all these zombies have little tags that say $20 on them.
Now,
That's the weird part.
It's kind of weird.
All right. So, you see,
Yes.
a hand erupt through the ground.
here it comes.
Wow. And it starts to climb up through the ground and starts screaming, looking at you, Beryl. Mine! Mine! Mine!
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I want the puppets to die. To puppets KKKKKKKKKKKKKKKKK.
You son of a bitch.
Where do you live? We're coming to find you.
You want the P words to die, huh?
Yeah. Just go ahead and whisper us or DM us your address.
Let me tell you a little fabricated American secret. We don't bleed, but you do, meatbag.
Dang.
Hey, you can see my shirt in this camera angle.
That's it's real nice. It's real nice. But yeah, you's gonna die.
My belly's sticking out of the bottom.
Yeah, it's a crop top. You're getting the
Oh hey, I can control this. Hashtag meatbags. Beryl sees something shiny off in the distance.
Oh?
He picks up an iron mandolin. For his bard's skills. Also upon picking this up, without his knowledge all the traps come back.
The meatbags hate you.
That's fair. But oh, something shiny! Get out my way! Get out my way!
Something for Ryan. He never gets anything.
I pick up the mandolin and like bring, bring. I'm so happy I disarmed all the traps. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
As that happens,
Everybody's dead.
where you're standing immediately drops out from under you.
Oh, bye.
I hold up a yipe sign.
Oh, pumpkin!
You take
Where'd you go?
Down.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as you reach the bottom of a 15-foot pit.
Where'd
Is
pumpkin
this about
go?
the trap thing? This is about the trap thing.
Are you okay?
It's
No!
also where a trap was, so that was
Where'd my
great.
pretty pumpkin go?
Do I have some rope?
Well, you're also still fighting zombies.
Oh,
Eh.
who's next?
At least I don't have to deal with the zombies. I'm just down here playing my thing. Ow, I'm hurting, but bring, bring.
I don't have a rope.
All right, so
Can I go first?
yes.
Okay. Okay, I walk to one of the zombies.
Yeah.
And I grab him and I toss him in the hole with cucumber. Barrel.
Sack of crap.
Barrel. I don't have to roll for it.
No, you do. You do.
You're just testing the waters.
Yeah. I'll see if
He
you let
got
me
a
help you.
12.
You got a 12.
That does it.
What check is
Strength.
that?
Strength check.
He has +2 to strength, so 14.
Oh, crap.
It's just a light shove.
It is, and I rolled a 10 to contest. So
That's
he
the
goes
win.
into the pit.
Yes!
With you.
This is all for you, man. I'm avenging you.
Avenging me?
Yeah,
By
not
throwing a
him.
zombie in?
No,
Oh,
but
him?
with you.
You're just trying to make all nice now so he doesn't fuck
doing?
you over.
Yep.
So Beryl, a zombie starts falling into the pit with you
Uh-huh.
and lands next to you.
Uh-huh.
It is now your turn.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna misty step out of this bitch.
Ah,
Misty step.
very good. Cool, cool.
And I spit on the zombie while it's stuck in the pen.
No,
Okay.
Just stuck down there. It's
Oh, man, I wasted
Taken
that.
care of, you
You
sure did.
wasted that.
not a waste. One less zombie.
Okay, so the zombie is now at the bottom of the pit. He's not really gonna be able to get.
Incapacitated.
Yeah. Right. So Beryl, Squam, it is your turn.
What else is there?
There is another zombie. Just a zombie.
This is a zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it.
Stab it.
Stab it in the eye socket.
Oh my.
I know.
It's just a game.
It's just a game.
I got an 11 plus 4, which is 15.
You
That'll
can do
hit.
it, Squash.
Yay! Squash is a cute nickname. I'll take that. 2 plus 1 is 3.
All right.
Squash.
Cool.
You pooping?
No, I'm
The trap trigger alarm a hashtag zombie and it says, "You're not welcome in here."
We're done.
Okay. Hey.
Did we make it to Squam gets a pet dino?
Did we?
We're close.
Hey, Matt, you paying attention?
Matt disappeared.
You guys at the dino!
Yeah! It's a good-
You
it's
can't sing a song!
Hey, Matt, it's a good thing I'm paying attention.
I whip out the new mandolin.
Yeah.
Bring, bring, bring. We were waiting for zombies to die again. And instead of a velociraptor came in and it ran for Squam Van Dam. And instead of biting, it hugs.
Oh.
And now it is
Yay! Yay! So good.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Be good.
So do we have a Velociraptor now?
Yes.
Yes,
I will
you
introduce
You
it.
should do.
So.
What's his stats?
What?
I don't know.
What's
I'll
his
let-
stats?
It's a lot. It's good.
It's a lot. It's good because I have no account.
Hashtag meatbags. A dark wizard appears chanting a spell as Farty Barty rises fully restored and flames burning from his eyes. Barty is imbued with dark magic, giving him the power to fart flames and has 150 horsepower. I'm back. The dark wizard vanishes.
Oh man!
We'll play it.
Get rid of Funny
Play
Barty.
it as horsepower, not hit points. Horsepower, for sure.
It says HP, but it's read it as horsepower.
Actually, I think the power of 150 horses is probably worse than 150 HP.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Listen, Barty, come on, buddy. You know, it's time to stay dead.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought I
friends.
killed you earlier.
Why didn't you just die?
Why don't you just stay dead?
He walked right up into my tent and asked me how old I was.
What an asshole!
You never ask a person how old they are.
That is
That's
unrude.
rude.
So he,
Boyfriends, take care of him.
You got it, babe.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna sit back. Because you guys are her boyfriends.
Yeah.
His boyfriend?
Pass it along.
Oh, you really know how to make a young girl cry. Oh.
Not yet.
boy.
Oh my God, I have a penis!
Okay. So.
Oh man, we're getting close to the whole scene the rest of the episode.
So excited.
Oh no.
So excited for that.
Lisa ready.
It'll happen.
Yep. All right.
Lisa ready.
So,
Judge.
Bartholomew rises. Huh?
What?
What? Yeah. Scooby-Doo. Skip-bop, Scooby-Doo.
Thanks, mask.
What did you say?
Thank you, Jim Carrey's The Mask.
Ew, no. Just because I have a green face.
You look like puke.
That's why his name is Cucumber.
Cucumber.
That's good comedy.
Yeah.
Laugh it up, meatbag. I thought you were the good brother.
Funny.
Oh. I'll straighten up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
All
making
right.
a
God,
t-shirt.
this place. Gotta straighten out and fix this place up. It's gonna be nice.
This sounds
Get all
like
these
a
stockings out of here.
So. You
Cucumber.
What?
Cucumber. You responded to it. No, they're the hashtagging it. Like,
Oh dear.
God damn it.
The meatbags love it.
So he rises and he says to you,
You left me to die.
Oh God, that voice.
Oh.
Scary.
You
That was all this guy.
Hey,
That's
Barty.
like how a typical killing works.
You sound like a man now. What happened?
And you lost your accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to sound like such a princess.
Yeah, you were like pretty and British.
Yeah.
So pretty, like an accountant. I'm an accountant. Oh, accountant. You guys, that's what you sounded like.
That's uncanny.
Thank you. Thank you. I listened to him a lot.
You all really didn't like this guy.
He scared me.
but
You know, I know
Very
those guys
angry.
that just kind of try too hard sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Not like you two.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
They're flirting with me while
we
Bartholomew's trying to have a really powerful speech.
We pay
So,
as much attention to him in death as we did in life.
So I think we're on Squam's initiative right now.
My turn?
I think so.
You can do it, Squash.
Squash.
Do it.
Go get him, Squash.
I don't have my raptor yet.
Oh, get
He
them.
hasn't been introduced. It's okay. I will let you introduce him in
Okay.
your way that you want to. I will give you.
I will
power.
give it to you on this turn. So this
Cool.
makes sense.
Whoa, a little respect. She's engaged.
Shame. I know.
Keep him over there.
I thought Zach was bad.
Yes.
So, as Bartholomew rises and he starts threatening you all, and his eyes are burning.
Wait.
You're used to this.
FX Master says #consent.
Word.
Yeah. Continue.
A raptor, a velociraptor, rounds the corner of the temple.
Oh my God.
This should finish off #chunk.
Oh.
Aw, it's your turn.
They want to finish you off, Chunk.
What does this mean?
That is Chunk.
It's
yeah.
your DM
GM.
power.
It's my gene powers. Freaking Barty. I run over to freaking Barty and I grab him by the back. I grab him by the back of the head and I take his head and I go poof into the wall. And I go poof into the wall. Poof into the wall. And then I go back outside and I drag him all the way outside and I like stick his face in the water. I go I know he's a zombie and he's not gonna drown, but I still like that he's doing it because he's suffering.
He's a dark wizard, isn't he?
And then
He's alive. Yeah.
He's alive. He's a dark wizard. So he can't drown.
Yeah, great, drown. And I drag him back over the cave. And I smash his face in the wall. Smash his face in the wall, and I toss him in the hole.
With the zombie.
With the zombie. And I go.
Dawson was be proud.
GM, may we join in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
I go.
And then I get really looking like, oh look, it's a barrel of milk. And just dump it in the hole. So now he's waist deep in milk. Waist deep in milk.
Okay.
Waist dip is for after hours.
Okay.
Back to my raptor.
Yes.
Nice job, GM.
So.
I am worked up right now.
Oh man.
Oh, brother.
So the as this all happens with Jordy taking his revenge on the re-risen Bartholomew, a raptor comes out of the forest line, sees what's happening, and immediately just thinks, "I need to help this person."
What a kind raptor.
And he immediately walks over to you.
So cute.
And it's just like trying to nuzzle you and.
Hi, baby.
That's a good kitty.
Do you love me? Do you love me, little raptor? Do you love me, little raptor? Yeah. Are we best friends? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so I get to name him?
Such a good
Sure.
His name is D'Artagnan.
Okay.
Not from Stranger Things.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's not a spoiler.
So you can use him as a actual attack as well on your turn.
Yeah.
Because you're not a druid or anything like that. So
Not a druid. Not
So.
this time.
You
So
guys,
I can use
we're
him
so
as an
close to
attack,
the
you said?
songs.
So
We're so
I'm
close.
gonna say raptor.
We're singing right now.
We could make Ryan.
Does he get an attack bonus?
Yes.
Maybe. No, I should have the stats here.
Raptor stats. Raptor stats.
stats.
Please find me my raptor stats. I need them now.
There's a
before
picture
I
of the
die.
T-Rex.
I want my raptor stats, please.
All right.
Give me my raptor stats.
Whenever there's a hang up,
Look at what you guys could be getting for the rest of the episodes with songs. You get
Okay.
a whole lot of
taste.
this. Yeah.
Taste.
So the Velociraptor makes 2 attacks, one with bite and one with claw. Bite is 1d6 plus 2.
Ooh.
Claw is 1d4 plus 2. And it will have advantage on attack rolls when a creature of an ally is in 5 feet of it.
Advantage when?
Advantage when you're within 5 feet, or allies.
Okay. Does he get any plus attack bonuses?
So it's plus 4 to hit for both. Yeah.
Just, we got to the boring part of the game, so.
We gotta make do.
I needed my raptor stats.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a raptor.
Raptor stats, we're all waiting for raptor stats.
No, they're dead.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna get
now, actually, Beryl, it's your turn for the elemental.
Okie dokie.
Where are you?
Oh, come on. I have to get a drink. I have to get a shot real quick.
Billy.
So it's Billy's turn.
It
not
is
my turn?
Billy's turn, but you get to control him.
All right, Billy, go punch the thing.
You can do it, Barry.
Okay.
Go, Billy, go.
You can do it, Barry.
It's Billy.
Just let him or her just have
You're a pretty kitty.
He is a pretty kid.
Every time I look over at you, your glasses are like at a different place.
I feel like my
on
head's
your
getting
face.
smaller as the episode goes. They just keep falling off.
Okay, so I roll. Interesting.
Ooh, it's
He's mathing again.
He's mathing.
So,
how was your
How was
day
your
today?
Monday?
Seen any good movies lately, or?
No, we're gonna see
but
one on
Star Wars.
Thursday.
Sure.
Star Wars on Thursday.
Sure.
We're gonna go see it.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Nah, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good, I think.
So, what's your guys' deal,
Well,
Just, all kinds of awesomeness and hotness.
Sure.
Lots of
Pretty much it.
hotness.
Lots of hotness. Sexiness.
Cool.
Okay. So
How old are you?
Old enough
Oh.
That's right.
for whatever you want.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It's kind of like dog years. They're not equivalent. To
Gotcha.
Oh, we're equivalent.
human. No. It's like you guys have like a scale.
the one of the zombies gets clobbered by your elemental.
I'm just into that.
I might rename him Ben Grimm then.
What?
Nothing.
Just rename him.
All right, Billy, your name's now Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm.
Okay.
Clobbering.
I see. All right,
still
so
don't
that
get it.
happens. He just takes a punch out of him, and the zombie just like freezes and burns at the same time.
That's a good blueberry.
I like you, Ben.
So Roberto,
What?
Oh my
it's
god.
Roberto's turn.
Oh.
He has a penis.
What's in front of me now?
Your penis.
Your penis. Yeah.
Oh good. Oh my
Dangling
goodness.
right out front.
Oh my goodness.
Is
there is
Bartholomew still alive down
Bartholomew is in the pit, half waist deep in milk, but he's
With a
he's
zombie.
looking rough.
there? Is he a threat to us?
If he climbs on the back of the other zombie and gets out, yes.
Oh. Is there anything else going on? I can't remember at this point.
There's another zombie also down there, but he got landed on by him, so he's dead.
Aw, me.
Oh. Do I have like a grenade or something? I gotta believe I don't.
Not as a barbarian, I don't think you would.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the edge of the pit and
Spit on him.
I'd spit.
Bacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Good one.
Roll a d20.
Sweet.
Just because.
Just because. Let's all roll.
Do I get any sort of bonus to this? My attack bonus?
Add your dexterity to that.
Ooh. That is a 0. 9.
9? Okay, so it just like gets onto his like robes on his chest, but it doesn't like get onto his face or anything like you were hoping.
Rat. I missed.
Yep. All right, so going up to Bartholomew.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's his turn.
Yep. He's going to try and get out.
Moscow mule, but with milk.
And he fails.
Checking. He unfortunately does fail.
Unfortunately.
For
It
me.
sounds like you're not on our side, DM.
Quite fortunate.
So he starts clambering up the wall and trying to like push onto the
The thing.
other zombie that's down there.
You
But it's
stay down there.
it's so slippery with the milk and everything that he just can't find a foothold.
Good, good.
Right.
Down there.
So Jordy,
It's great.
what would you like to do?
How deep is that hole, you would say?
15 feet.
15.
Yeah.
How far away am I from the hole?
How far away do you want to be?
How far away is everybody from the hole?
I'm
is
right on the-
everybody at least 10 feet from the hole?
I'm right on the
Yes.
edge. I just spit.
I'm about
Yeah.
5 feet back from the edge.
All right, everybody back up. Everybody back up.
We back up.
Everybody back
Not
up.
how that
So I-
works.
Okay, Gord.
That is how that works.
Just take a step back, everybody. Just take a
took
step back.
back,
I
Gord.
want to use fireball into the
Fireball.
hole.
Nice.
Well, so you could just go over and just cast it down.
Yeah.
Do that.
You don't
Do
have to
that.
necessarily worry.
Just what says it's a sphere of 20 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just worried about his friends.
That's what about my friends.
So I mean, about
a good
5
vibe.
feet of it will come out of the top.
Okay, I'll do
Just
that.
back up once you cast it.
Just everybody be careful.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere, centered on that point, must make a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna need you to do so as well.
Oh no.
But I thought she stepped back. He
No, that's not how the game works.
That is a 2.
That is a 2.
Yes.
All right. Each target takes 8d6 on a failed save, or half as much.
You're gonna die. We're gonna have to save your life.
We so sorry.
Your face.
You had a good run.
Pumpkin, hold me. Hold me, Pumpkin.
Oh, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Hopefully he just gets like ones on all of them.
So,
We'll find
oh,
each other on
8.
the other side.
We'll find
Maybe
each
I'll
other.
resurrect you.
Have you seen my grandson?
Come here. Boyfriend's cuddle. Boyfriend's cuddle.
You guys are so cute.
Thank you.
Somebody gift us.
So that is 20 points of
20
20
what?
points of fire damage.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's very hot! Oh, Bartholomew! Oh, Bartholomew!
Oh.
You know what? I think she's gonna be fine.
Wow. That is
I
quite a-
have 5 HP.
Wow.
That's okay. I thought you were gonna die.
You're fine. We'll
I thought
get
you were
you.
gonna go to 0.
All right.
You good.
So
The funnest
Ooh.
place to play is at 1 HP.
you look down in the hole, and he's still there. He's he's so burnt and so charred, but
That
he's still
crispy
kicking.
son
it.
of a bitch.
Wait. And I immediately, because he's all burned and charred, go. There you go. Hope that stings.
A Gungan runs into the temple,
Son of a
trips
bitch.
over himself,
Yes!
and lands at Chunk's feet. Yuza saved me, Mr. Chunk. Misa owe you a life debt. Please I'll serve you for the rest of my life. Hashtag meatbags.
No! No! God damn it!
Lisa's so excited.
No Jar Jar at the table! No Jar Jar at the table! Damn it!
Break your eyes.
Oh, Misa have a new friend. Yes.
He's gonna serve you
guys.
for the rest of your life.
You
Table
guys.
And you get the flipping table.
Oh, I like the flipping table.
It's over there!
It's over there.
Oh,
Oh wow.
meatbags!
Yeah.
All right. So
This is the best day ever, you guys.
I can't. What did Beryl do?
Never
Sorry.
been this angry in my life.
No,
I don't think Beryl did anything yet.
no, they just had
Yeah.
a Gungan come in.
Thank you,
and
Chad.
his-
Thank you so much.
So
made his life.
a Gungan runs into the room and falls to your floor to
your floor.
To your floor.
to your feet.
Your floor.
That's an odd looking
Is it my
kitty.
turn?
Yeah. Oh
I
no.
Eldritch Blast the fucking Gungan. Wubba wubba shabba wubba boom!
He's gonna help us.
I don't care. No Gungans at the table.
He's gonna help us.
No,
Oh,
he's
man.
from that episode. He's not helping fucking anybody.
He might
He's
not be
gonna
Jar-
die.
He might not be Jar Jar. He might be one of the good ones.
Name 2.
That guy with this.
Boss
The-
Naz. No,
the
wait.
general.
What? Huh?
Yeah, the general
Whatever.
guy.
Screw it. Nah,
He's rad.
don't care. Gonna die.
And then the ones that
Gonna
help
kill
him.
him.
The ones that help
You
him in
can't
the Clone
convince me.
Wars.
Eldritch Blast him.
What's
Roll
your
the
line?
dice.
Why do you wanna ruin my day?
Beryl,
Yes.
what's your alignment?
Oh, God.
Yeah, you
gotta
did.
bring the stupid game into this. Yeah.
Chaotic good.
You chaotic good. I just really hate Gungans.
It's okay. I hate gnomes.
Come on, you guys. I'm just really happy.
There.
Look how sad he is now. He was so happy.
Pumpkin.
This is your best friend.
Pumpkin, you're making Gord sad.
So, Beryl, if you do this, you will drop to chaotic normal. You put chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral?
Yeah.
I am okay with this.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, Chunk.
No, you're not.
This isn't your fault.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
He got double 11s.
Not really, no.
Who did that? Who did that? Matt, was that you? Who was it?
I don't know.
Find out.
You guys hear those
These
voices?
flyers. What?
I hear voices.
Eh,
going.
so do I.
Yep, he's still talking.
Yes!
Lisa busting with happiness.
No.
Oh,
No.
man. This is Cucumber's worst nightmare right here.
Kitty talking.
Lisa back.
Oh man. Okay, so what did you roll?
Double 11s.
Double 11s?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Any pluses to that?
+5 to hit.
+5?
Yep.
Alright, those will both hit.
2d10s, please.
Come on, ones. A 3 and a 2.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Alright.
Meatbags.
So you
Come on.
you aim your hands first at the pit, and you're like, no, there's a Gungan here, and you just blast him for a little bit of damage. And he goes, oh!
It's 2 DM. It's 2.
Oh no.
A hashtag zombie appears to protect the Gungan.
They love Chuck.
Yeah! You guys! You got something back? Oh!
We have to
We
sing
have
it.
to sing for the rest of the
The
show.
rest of the show we must
For the rest of
sing.
the show,
Fuck
I'm
you,
singing.
chat, for the Gungan bullshit, and fuck you for this thing.
Lisa, so happy! That you have given me! Fuck you, Cucumber! Cucumber sucks!
Hashtag cucumber.
Hashtag cucumber!
Cucumber.
Hashtag cucumber!
I hate my life.
All right.
I hate
DM.
Yes.
We must sing for the rest of the show.
Understood.
That includes you!
Of
That includes
course.
everybody, and me.
Even Matt!
Matt has to sing Phantom of the Opera.
Has a beautiful love song.
Oh man.
What's this? I feel like
You
some
do not have to
sort
sing
of
if you
spell
laugh.
has come over me. All I want to do is sing.
You have the cutest little voice.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
I have not.
As you.
Whose turn is it?
Nobody knows.
Roberta, you have me so in love with you.
I am so in love with you too. That means the two of you.
And I will oversee the fact that you have a penis. Even though it's
Jordy gets sloppy seconds.
DM.
As you begin to fire your eldritch blast, you suddenly see a zombie.
I think his record is skipping.
Run into the room and protect the Gungan.
Huzzah, huzzah,
Son
huzzah.
of a bitch.
Misa, so happy right now.
Squam, it is your turn.
I do not wish to attack that zombie because he's protecting the Gungan.
Protect the Gungan!
Protecting the
Protect the
Gungan!
Protect the Gungan!
Protecting the Gungan!
Protect the Gungan!
Protecting the Gungan!
Protect the Gungan! Protect the Gungan!
Protecting the Gungan!
Protecting the Gungan!
So, are there any other animals or things to attack? Zombies.
Who the fuck is playing?
Swear to God.
Bartholomew.
I will attack Bartholomew in the pit. That was spit. Yeah. I'm going to.
Roll your attack.
First, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. Thunder
Oh.
Wave. Matt has to sing his announcement.
We have a new announcement.
New announcement.
If we hit our next goal, Jar Jar Binks joins the party next week.
Type that in the chat. Let's make this happen. Let's just make this happen right now.
I'm still gonna cast Thunder Wave into the pit.
We have 30 minutes before to do it all.
Bring us Jar Jar Binks. We so appreciate it.
I'm so
Congrats!
angry.
What the miss is saying?
I swear to God, whoever's in charge of the sound.
I feel like we're in Les Miserables.
Hashtag cucumber, hey cucumber. This might be your most important GM session ever. Get ready. You have 1 minute to fix this terrible situation. 3, 2, 1, go.
I have to tell Ben Grimm to go and kill the zombie. He one-hits him to death with 2 fists to the side of his temples. I skip up to the Gungan. I grab it by the ears. I rip until his face is split, and then I see the tears. I kick it in the groin until it cannot make a sound. I stomp its teeth until it bleeds and the tongue is lolling around. I rip the leg off on my head. I smash it in the face. I jam it down the throat until I have to rest my case. He stops breathing. He stops breathing. I keep kicking. I kill him dead.
Holy shit, Pumpkin.
I know.
Is it your turn again?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm never forgetting this. I'm never forgetting this. I'm never gonna let go. Let go.
What was my one rule?
I don't
What
fucking-
was my one rule?
The Gungan's at the table.
Correct.
I don't care about your rules. Your rules are stupid. Your rules are moronic. Cucumber, you suck.
I had but one rule. One rule. What was that rule? No Gungans at the table.
That rule hurts me. It hurts my insides. It makes me sad.
You're not a Gungan. Nobody likes the Gungans.
I want to be a Gungan. I'm gonna be a Gungan.
You're a piece of shit. You'll never be a Gungan.
Why did you hate me? Why did you stop me? Why? Why? Why would you not just let me live my life?
Okay. Okay.
Since my turn was so rudely interrupted,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question. I don't want to do Thunder Wave anymore.
Oh.
I want to use Cure Wounds on the Gungan. Is he actually dead? Will it work? Ryan, come on.
Hashtag chunk. If Barty can come back 20 times, your Gungan can too. Make it happen.
In your face, cucumber!
Son of
I kneel over the Gungan and my tears land on his body. His body begins to glow, begins to reassemble. He was a magic Gungan all along. My tears of love, my tears of pain, my tears brought him back to life. He's coming back together, and he's super stronger than before. He has triple the hit points that he did before, and he's like super stronger than before, and he's like Superman powers. Laser eyes, laser. What are you weak against? Whatever cucumber's weak against.
Don't tell him, DM.
He is now immune to that thing that initially he attacked with.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Sack of shit.
Piece of crap.
Poopy face.
Cucumber.
And now we are back to Squam.
Now that the Gungan's okay, everything's all solved, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave down that stupid hole. Thunder Wave.
Is milk a conductive
Please.
liquid?
He must
I just want to know.
saving throw.
You guys, we're only $200 away from Jar Jar Binks in the next episode.
If you'd like to piss off Cucumber more, give us your money, please.
Cucumber
Make
is a
Chunk
dick.
very happy.
It's a Jedi arriving.
God damn it. I mean, God
Jar
damn
Jar
it.
Billy will appear. And we will be so happy because Cucumber will be upset for the rest of the time.
Me so happy. Me so glad you suck. Cucumber you suck, yes?
Squam. I unfortunately have to tell you that I rolled a natural 20 on my save.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I'm not a singer. And I'm sick.
Fuck you!
Whoa. Cool.
Joe's good. Joe likes to sing. He sings all the time. But we
Does
don't
he
let
take
him
any
cover.
damage on a successful save?
I don't know. I don't read my papers.
You sing like David Bowie talks. I forgot to sing as well.
I'm reading.
Thunder wave.
Trying. I can't read.
Thunder wave. A wave of thunder.
Take half the damage. Half the damage.
Half the damage of a 2d8.
Yep, half the damage. Half the damage.
Please roll your dice.
What am I doing?
Roll your dice.
Roll your dice.
Roll your dice.
I'm rolling my dice. That's a 2, so he takes the 1. I got 2 ones.
You guys, this is harder than I
Fucking
thought
party.
it was gonna be.
Maintaining the song is a challenging feat.
So glad it happened towards the end of the episode and not at the beginning.
I would have loved it anyway, because I love singing my words. Nothing has to rhyme. You just sing what you say. That's all it is today. That's what we're doing today. That makes them dance. So I'm going to keep singing while they
Lucas is
move their
really
hands.
not cooperating in any of this.
Barrel. Oh, Barrel.
Yes.
You're not Barrel. I'm Barrel.
You're Jordy.
Yes.
You have an elemental to control.
Ben Grimm.
Let's go, Blueberry!
Yeah.
Ben Grimm, go smash. It's clobbering time.
I don't know why I found that so funny. But I'm crying.
Your elemental starts to make an attack. Unfortunately, he does not succeed.
That's okay, Ben Grimm. I know you tried.
Roberto.
Roberto.
Can you please tell me? What do I see?
Among the wreckage, a Gungan now lives. A very, very injured Bartholomew stands.
Is that it?
That is all.
Okay. My name is Roberto, in case you haven't heard of.
Check time. Orange Ginker video says, "Oh, Amber.exe has crashed. Fatal system error."
What would you like to do, Roberto?
I don't mean to take sides, and I hope my team abides. It would be a pity if I didn't attack the talking kitty. I pull out my quarterstaff and I swing it at the Gungan.
Oh no! Bless you, Roberto.
What the fuck? You said no sexy no more.
I rolled a 2.
That will not hit.
I'm still going to attack the talking kitty with my second attack.
Why
I
did they want to
rolled
hurt
a
the
20. It's not natural.
Roll that damage. Oh, if you please. Oh
As
my
the
God.
Jar Jar lies prone on the ground, you zoom in on his right eye. Unseen by the team, his eye flares with blazing hatred. Everything went just as he planned. #meatbags.
Okay.
We have
Can I withdraw my second attack?
Motherfuckers, I hate you all. I tried my best. No Gungans at the table, that's
Now
a
we
rule.
have
But
two
now
Gungans at the table.
Gungans at the table. I don't like Gungans at the table. Not at all. No, I hate fucking Gungans at the
There's
table now.
still one Gungan. It was
Is it
talking
Jar Jar
about.
Binks?
It was talking about the resurrected Gungan.
Whose name is Jar Jar Binks?
He is.
Because it said Jar Jar in the
Yeah, we reached the $300. So now Jar Jar joins the show.
This is bullshit.
I think that makes two Gungans.
I think somebody screamed. It's next week.
Next week.
Next week it
Next
goes
week,
up.
we will have
Am I still raging?
Yes, it has not been enough time to stop your rage.
I rolled a 6 plus a 2 plus a 2. 10 damage to the Gungan.
A wonderful 6, Mama. I rolled it for you, Mama.
I'm very sorry, Gord. I don't mean to make you mad.
Why do you hate the Gungan?
Well, Squash, kitties aren't supposed to talk.
Fair point.
That's fair.
Oh, look, wait.
She's old and crazy.
Also, unlawful evil.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed
I
to
would
get.
probably try to kill you all.
But fortunately, we are not kitties.
We're your best friends, Roberto.
Oh,
You don't want to kill us, Roberto.
We are your traveling companions. We are going to help you find your grandson.
William.
have you seen my grandson?
Willip.
Or is it
Philip.
I don't know.
Maybe Millip.
Aren't we supposed to sing another bird song?
Haven't we been singing this whole time?
No, we're just.
Announcements.
Oh no.
Matt has an announcement.
Resume. If you look, you see our next goal. Jar Jar lifesaver.
I never thought that I could hate anything as much as I hate this. I'm really pissed. I'm pissed as fuck, and I am just so mad.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
This is the greatest day of my life. Me so happy.
Ah, my teeth.
Cucumber's gonna break his face on the table, and it's all your
sorry to
fault.
mess up my
Roberto,
Thank you.
are you done with your turn?
I would
that's right, we're
like
playing
to
a
step
game.
away from the talking kitty and take the rest of my turn to go spit into the pity.
Very well.
And stay down there.
Never took my turn. Oh, yes.
Bartholomew shall try to get up out of the pit.
Going to fail.
He succeeds.
Oh, shit.
Damn it, Ratty did it.
Unfortunately.
What an asshole.
Yes.
Bartholomew, with his blazing red eyes,
Oh, this can't be good.
climbs from the pit.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Luckily for all of you,
Yeah. Oh,
Hooray.
chat time.
his attack does not
The
land.
Archvega says Chuck is the best. I agree with him 100%. That's it. Sorry to interrupt.
I think the Art Vega is quite biased. Dumb.
Geordie,
Who is your
Geordie,
Oh, Jordy is my name.
please,
thing I-
sir,
first thing
make your turn.
First thing I do, I walk over to the pit. I'm done. What's left?
One Bartholomew has climbed from the pit.
I'm gonna use Firebolt. I'm Bartholomew.
You got a 6.
Plus 2.
Firebolt.
It's 8.
Firebolt.
I hit.
Firebolt.
You don't, you fail.
Fire nope. Fire nope.
Barrel.
What about me suck a gun?
Again, it's your turn.
Is it the Gungan's turn? Does he have attacks? Yes, he does. Because you added a paperclip thing.
Barrel,
Yes.
would you like to have a turn?
Holy shit, would I? I would like to summon the words that cause the Eldritch Blast. Obi dobi shooby dooby scooby dooby dab. Skibbity boppa doopa tappa tippa tappa pow.
You got a 10, and you got a 13.
Who are
wait,
you
plus 5 to hit.
targeting?
15 and 18.
I'm targeting Bartholomew Bob.
Also known as Party Body.
Barty, Barty.
Party, party.
Barty, Barty.
Party, party.
Barty, Barty.
Piece of
Roll
shit.
your 2d10s.
2d10. 2d10.
8 plus 1 is 9.
9.
9.
9. Oh no.
Other things happen.
Hashtag Cucumber found out the Book of Spell allow revive a party member bot turns member into a elemental that have the same effect as Hess Elemental Guardian have bot only one elemental. Dice roll Cucumber lower versus the roll of GM equals fail.
I don't understand that.
Okay. I'm going to use the book to resurrect my brother. I forgot his name. It was Garite. It was Garite. I summon Garite as an elemental, which is made of Garite, a type of mineral, I think. Now he fights for me.
Could be a mystical mineral.
But you lose your other elemental.
And
right?
Do I?
It
Is
says
that
you can
what
only
that
have
said?
one elemental.
Now does he have 2 elementals?
2 elementals.
2 elementals.
2 elementals. 2 elementals. 2 elementals. 2 elementals. 2 elementals.
It says only one elemental.
2 elementals. 2
currently, there is only one elemental.
Where you go, DM?
Oh, DM.
Ah!
You blurry.
They were fixing the
Hey,
camera.
sharpen up, man. Sharpen up. Sharpen up, DM.
One elemental
Is the
is
DM
on the
on?
field. However, the spellbook allows you to raise someone later.
Okie dokie. I will wait then.
And it is now your turn to DM. Cucumber.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, turn quickly.
Okay.
FFX Master says, Bartholomew, motherfucking hand of God. To which somebody replied, I know, I can't believe they forgot. We didn't forget. We just didn't want to use that name anymore.
Especially because he
It was a
died.
lot of syllables I'd rather not expend.
And he's dead.
They also called Brian Fuzzy Lord. Because he's fuzzy.
Fuzzy Lord, Fuzzy Lord. Oh wait, I have the DM. Yeah. No.
No.
No. So here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to run and jump and tackle Bartholomew, motherfucking, and to God, Bob. And I'm going to dive back into the pit. And I'm going to ride him into the milk. And I'm going to hold him down until he drinks it all. And he begins to expand and expand and expand. And he begins to expand,
I wonder
to
what's
expand,
gonna happen.
to expand.
I wonder
And
what's gonna
he begins
happen.
to float,
Is he gonna
to
blow
float,
up? Is he gonna
to
blow up?
float.
I wonder what's
He
gonna
continues to
happen.
float. I ride him like a balloon. I ride him like a balloon. I jump and climb on top. I'm standing on top of him like a big balloon. And I pull out my trusty boomerang. And I throw it out and it comes back. And I jump as it penetrates Bartholomew, motherfucking, and to God, Bob, the evil wizard version. And he goes,
That was so sexy!
and he's just zooming around the room, bouncing off the walls,
Off the walls.
off the walls,
Off the walls.
off the walls, off the walls.
Barney
And
is
then-
dead again.
He sputters to the ground.
The ultimate fart from
The
Barty
ultimate
Barty.
fart of Barty, Barty, Barty. And I examine the body. It's like a mammoth balloon. There are no bones, just floppy skin. And what's going on in this room?
Does he have a treasure belly?
He does not have a treasure belly. But he
could've
does
said yes.
have a powerful weapon just for me. Just for me. It is a larger boomerang. It hits for 3 times as much damage. It reaches 3 times as far. That's my turn.
Oh my god, that was so sexy!
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god, I have a penis!
Let's ignore that for a moment.
Okay.
Just accepted.
And there,
I'll come back later.
Oh, I'm so hot and bothered!
Let
It's
me
easy to
know.
say
I
when you're
think
not
I'm
looking into
running.
his eyes.
You've got
with
it bad.
that, with Bartholomew defeated and the room cleared of zombies, it is a good time to rest and repair your bodies.
Let's rest. I'm going to play with my raptor.
Before I rest, I'd like to eat some ice cream.
And I believe
I'd like to watch.
Well, none of you know that? Okie dokie!
Before I go to sleep, I look at my Gungan buddy. I look at him and say, hey, can you call up George Binks? Maybe he'll want to join us next week. You do that with your phone, whatever.
With your Gungan ear.
With your Gungan telepathic powers.
I don't think that's canon.
I think it is.
We will be back next week.
He even sings like Shatner.
You're an asshole.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I know it.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
I know it.
You're an asshole.
Wow.
All right.
We appreciate you enjoying in our silliness as we see you next time.
More things are
Sorry,
happening.
Ignore Dame is donation. Ask person in back if you want to be info. Why day is so happen.
What?
I deciphered this.
Uh-huh.
I deciphered this. I deciphered this.
Yes, go, Matt. Matt.
So there was a donation earlier in the evening.
You don't say.
It was kind of weird.
No shit.
It was only half of it. This is the other half of it. So now it takes effect. I believe it said cucumber gets a second elemental, and we'll add it next week.
Okay.
I think we can stop singing now.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
That was fun. I
Hey,
liked it.
let's never do that again.
No. Always do that again.
I enjoyed it.
Right.
Maybe every other time, because the Gungans every time.
Well,
I'm so angry.
Oh, that was a good time, y'all. Thanks for letting me play with you.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out and
Yeah.
being
Creepy
not
little
that
lady
other
voice.
guy.
This is so good.
I'd like to point out that the chat has been screaming in like large numbers for a chunk for CEO.
Ah.
So,
I'm sorry. I don't think we were looking at the same chat.
Oh, yours right there. Hey guys, you want to tell them again? Chunk for CEO.
Oh, wait.
It sounds like you're just begging for it.
No, I'm just
what that
saying,
sounds
they
like.
were
I think I
saying-
have full and complete control of this studio. Isn't that right, Lucas?
Yeah, I think as it stands right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, we are kind of for the people, so if enough people wanted chunk, then
Oh, look at the chat now. Chunk
think
for
we
CEO.
have to.
Chunk
Oh
for
my
CEO.
goodness.
Chunk for CEO.
And if
You all put me here. You all wanted me here.
Cucumber, if
I
you
did
paid
this for you.
attention, if you paid attention to the game today, they were very pro Chunk today.
Yep.
They really liked him.
Oh, look. Chunk for CEO. I guess
Dang,
it
there's
is.
so many.
The people have called it.
Hashtag cucumber is out.
Hashtag cucumber sucks. Cucumber is out.
Yeah, they're all about it.
I've never seen so much defense for Gungans. Is this like the popular opinion now?
Yeah, because Chunk likes them.
Oh, okay.
And people like Chunk and they want to be his friend.
The prequels are my favorite movies.
I want to be friends too. It's hard to run a business. It's hard.
I love you, Chad. Thank you.
Oh, he's so
Thank
cute.
you.
Look how cute.
Kawaii.
Look how cute he is. He's super kawaii.
Oh God.
Look
Kawaii.
at him.
Kawaii.
Oh man.
Oh, Chunky-O! Chunky-O! We're gonna make that happen. Chunky-O.
That's cute.
Chunky-O.
Chunky-O. Chunky-O. Chunky-O.
Why am I cheering for you?
Why not?
You're just so catchy.
It was.
All right.
Okay.
Well-
Maybe we should sign off.
Yes. So there's
Ryan's
of course
been trying.
sign tons of entertainment the rest of the week.
Yeah, what do we have tomorrow, Matt? What's going on tomorrow that's special?
Tell them.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, thanks everybody for all your tips. That was a really great time, and it
Wow.
continues to be every week.
Yeah, thank you so
Matt's
much.
getting in there.
Guys, thank you so much for the contributions. It's been amazing. We got Jar Jar Binks in here next week.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Guys, thank you so much. We're coming back tomorrow. Michelle will be streaming some games at 3 p.m. Pacific time, followed by the return of Hyperforce after that cliffhanger. And because of the fires last week, we're back.
Yeah.
We're back for Hyperforce, guys. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a kick-ass day, and we couldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are so amazing. All right, guys. We gotta go to bed. We gotta wake up. We gotta do some stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And you'll see these guys next Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
See you Monday.
Same bat time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.